like
the sun in the
yeah,
palm
it's
of
very
my
bright.
hand. Bright AF.
Which is
it looks
fine.
good. Yeah.
The dog crate that the dog
I was
hates being in.
Pulled the words out of my mouth. I was gonna be like, I don't know that. Is that a new dog crate?
Nope, same one.
Good old Bucky
Someday
Boy.
Mike will deign to speak to us.
He will never. He's
Can you
enslaved.
not hear me now?
Oh, there we are.
I can hear you
Hello?
now. Hello, sir.
Hey.
No,
I-
still can't.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I have these new headphones. I've been trying to work and they don't work properly. I can hear fine, but I can't speak through them, apparently.
Is what's your microphone setting in Discord? If it sometimes
I changed it to the device I wanted to be and it still wasn't apparently working.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
I don't know. I can still
What?
hear through them, so whatever.
What brand are they? Because I recently also got new headphones and I had to download the app for them to get them to work.
Yeah, fucking apps. It's wireless earbuds from Aukey, A-U-K-E-Y,
Oh,
K-E-Y even.
that's like a good brand.
Yeah, my supervisor was very nice this Christmas and gifted them. So
Nice.
I've been trying. Yeah, it was. So they work for most everything, but for whatever reason, the microphone function I am not able to get to properly work. And even if I try to use my computer's default microphone, then they just still decide not to work properly. So I'm not sure how to get that to work. Maybe I'll figure it out one of these days.
I
That
have
was
a
a new
question.
one.
If I do this, does that change the way that I sound at all?
Yes.
You
You,
sound like the fucking
you
radio
sound
demon.
like you're from a 1930s radio play.
Come
Oh
on
boy!
down to the soda fountain. We'll all play.
Yeah, you know,
jazz.
anytime on like a music album where they're doing a song and then they change their voice to be like that old timey like microphone voice, like it's like that.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me.
I mean, we
Just
heard
find
you
out.
fine. It was just a very unique sound.
Hell yeah.
It's a very
I
hollow
did not
sound.
know. I did not know I could do that on my.
If you ever
Everything
want to
else is
sound
like-
if you ever want to sound old timey on the radio, then you have the perfect thing to go to. You just have to input radios into your world now, and you have the perfect voice changer.
I mean, I guess canonically, if AirPods ever allow calls, that's what it would. That would be the quality.
Can you hear me now?
Sound. I'm gonna have to do
God.
that once you start the stream, so I can hear myself.
I already started.
Oh shit.
What's
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Fucking ads. Jason Statham doing his best.
Man. Gotta get
Oh, I
that.
thought you were commenting on me taking the Brigadine off the map.
The what? Did you delete the brigand? Did you delete the
No,
ship?
I started like moving the ship like over here and then.
Oh Jesus! I'm on the map of the dungeon, so I didn't even see what the fuck was happening.
We get to do whatever we want on the
gracious.
world map, guys. Quick, fuck it up.
Oh shit!
I want to see
I mean,
50 Among Us.
it would be hard to fuck it up more than my other game has. Oh God! Oh good lord!
It would be very hard. Watch.
Mine.
I claim it. That's my island.
All right. Brick is king of Winter's Kiss, ruler of solitude.
That's a fucking cool ass title, honestly.
Yeah, I picked correctly. It sounds like.
Missing one, but they are confirmed coming despite their earlier flimflammery on the poll.
Every D&D player is both confirmed and unconfirmed until proven confirmed.
Schrodinger's player. Both here and not here at the same time.
Yeah. Well, because why the fuck not? I think I'll take that time to freshen up a drink. I will be right back.
Hell yeah.
Schrodinger's D&D game. No!
Schrodinger's D&D game is Ocean.
It is.
100% honest.
Game is.
And I mean that like in the like, I love Ocean. We've been doing that game for literally like almost 6 years now.
Yeah, honestly, my longest running game ever.
Just 'cause we play 4 times a year.
I try to fucking get everyone there, and they're like, "No, I can't do it." I'm like, "All right, cool. We'll take whatever we got and run." That's why I laugh at people when they're like, "Oh, why do you still have the Australians?" I'm like, because they've been there for 9 years, Friday, every day, consistently. Like, even Jake was jokingly posting, like, one of our old sessions where it's like, man, we were built different.
I was going through that, yeah. I am terrified by by him doing research of all. He said, I am watching all of Josh's games real quick. That is horrifying. That is more content than I've ever watched in my lifetime. Probably.
I do love that he was posting. He's like, man, we were just built different back in the day, and posts like the 11-hour end session to Luke's game. Like, we sat there for the whole day.
The 2-part VOD. It was a 12-hour. If you put them together, because it was 5.5 hours and 6.5 hours.
Yeah, it was a 12-hour game. We sat there and we were just like, we're fucking going, bro. Dude, I used to fucking, when I worked at the Macy's warehouse, I would get home on Friday and be like, all right, guys, game time. And then we would sit there for 8 fucking hours straight, just rolling games. That's the only reason why my first one with Castle Estrana ended so much sooner, comparatively.
I was hoping to invoke the curse of if someone leaves the Discord chat, the person who is still not here will join, and then you have to wait for the other person. But that does not seem to have worked.
It didn't.
Damn.
They're dead.
They're dead, they're dead,
Stuff
they're
them in a
dead.
jar and ship them out to sea.
We're on a mountain.
That's why I'm saying, stuff them in a jar.
More in a mountain.
Okay,
Under.
sir, we're
Under the mountain?
we're in a mountain.
Oh, hello, Saki. Like, he just came in yelling.
Saki!
Oh my god.
My son.
The boy demands attention.
A hot spot in this man.
How do I barbarian? It's been forever.
Rage.
Rage and
I do not believe
Yeah.
that you've forgotten how to barbarian.
It's less I've forgotten how to
that is-
barbarian, and more so trying to remember what the fuck my new weapon does.
That is totally fair.
That is a valid point.
You are probably the person I associate most with barbarians.
That's fair. They are fairly straightforward. I do need touches for the wild magic table, but otherwise they are. They do smash. That is what they do.
What's good, fam? We're just kicking off early.
As I got the wild magic effects table, I am good. I'm a barbarian, also a spell battery.
Now you've got
all of us
enhanced
greatly appreciate that.
Hit me with the double weave.
I have to wait till next long rest because apparently,
It's been good.
according to how low my resources are, we've been through a lot.
Yes. Quite a bit. In fact, Areno.
Show you use it. I mean, it's fair. It probably took a moment. The whole
Oh,
overall
sure,
thing is
fine.
a little slow. We're just waiting for our last boy to show up at this point, and we're big city chilling. Overall, it's a good fucking day. It's spicy.
I've got 4 spell slots left. I can go for days.
What lower spell slots?
2 3s,
I'm glad
a 2,
I had
and
to
a 1.
shovel a whole bunch of snow.
And you probably still got some in your
Big heavy
signet ring,
white
right?
bullshit.
What signet ring?
Your Sage's signet.
Oh!
Hope you got a piece
yes.
of it. Hope you got a nice
I
fucking soda
do.
or whatever else you're drinking for the night. Nice big tall glass of it and being able to put your feet up.
I do. I made
with the absolute
specific
bullshit that we're gonna pull off for their long today.
bullshit for it.
Oh, like trackers. Love that. Big fan
Yeah.
of that. I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah, and set them to reset on a long rest and all that good fun.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the
Gin, vegan.
D&D 5e sheet in
Hell
this
yeah.
in Roll20 is really good.
Appreciate the
and in
look,
other
Lord, but-
systems, not
What you
as
reading
much.
today, if you don't mind me asking? Self-made
The
content.
Pathfinder one was a little iffy.
Which I'm
The
wondering if you're
Pathfinder
gonna continue
one,
that story.
once you figure it out, is actually good, but there's a bit of a learning curve on what goes where.
Gonna
that
be
kind of
bitching.
thing.
I thought you were saying that you're
The
drinking
one
gin.
that's just
Fuck me.
trash is the one for the Star Wars Fantasy
fucking feet
Flight
up having a gin,
RPG.
like goddamn.
It's,
Sitting in the back of
it's
a
not
class
good.
today.
Because also it's like light gray on slightly darker gray for the text and stuff in it. So like if you have vision issues, specifically like seeing shade gradients, it is not accessible at all.
Boy.
I guess they took that quote from Archer, a black and then a slightly darker black, and was like, you know what? That would make a great color scheme idea for a character sheet.
Alrighty, I'll give Hana 3 more minutes to show up. That or whenever Josh returns from his...
I'm just spitting shit at Long Bed.
Oh, you're just talking... Alright, never mind.
Don't worry about it. We're
I
fine.
see you muted and I worry that you've gone on a journey to the east.
No, if I'm gonna go to, my Himalayan salt water, like...
I'm just picturing you with a like you're in your t-shirt and shorts with your headset on, talking to a Sherpa.
Yo, what up, homie? Pick it up, fill the jug, let's go. We gotta get that chug on.
Oh my goodness. Gosh, should I
Do we
let the
have
water
the jug
go?
full of mayonnaise?
Jug full of mayonnaise, Sherpa mayonnaise,
I don't
man.
think I don't think there's a alchemical jug in this party.
Not yet.
Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope.
No, I have a tankard of plenty that only does milk. That's
Got it.
might be the closest.
I got a tinker to plenty that does beer. And then a hat that does infinite water. I rudely trim my fingernails.
The loud snap.
They're powerful nails, man.
It was bodacious. All right, I'm gonna go grab my water bottle
Gotta
and
get that drink.
I guess we'll start. Yeah, in like 2 minutes if Hana doesn't
Call Hana a
join.
bitch.
I mean, if anybody wants to bother them on Discord while I am getting stuff, feel free. I turn you all loose like a pack of dogs.
Oh, let's do this.
Oh my. I'm gonna be too busy fixing my Roll20 sheet because it is weird.
Gonna eat Hana alive.
She's on her way home.
Lies. Lies and
He
horrible
just-
slander.
Fee just let me know.
Well, at least somebody lets us know. Clearly, we steal the rapier, we take the mask, we tie her up, and we leave her for dead in the dungeon.
My water bottle was empty.
Nice.
Got what was left of my joint instead.
Hell yeah. What? You didn't refill your water bottle with the Himalayas?
No, because it's 7:15, and 7:15 is when we get this shit started. Could everyone please roll me a d20 in the chat to figure out who will give the recap.
I don't know if I was here last time. I might have missed the last session.
You were late? Question
That's
mark?
that
Josh
sounds
and
vaguely
you
familiar.
were-
No, they
Josh
switched
was at,
out.
Like,
Oh
no, you had to leave early.
Yeah.
Somebody had to leave early.
You left early,
think
and then Josh.
You were
came
not
in.
feeling well. You were feeling ill, I believe is what
Okay.
it was.
Well, Cyrus did a dexterity saving throw, but gun to my head, I don't remember shit about what happened last time.
Yeah, I think you left before the end of the session, so I'll forego. I mean, you didn't win anyway. The ambiance link has been posted for anyone who would like it in both chats. Oh, and Hana is rolling in actively, apparently.
Yes, she's on her way home.
I received the just got home.
Just being fashionably late is all.
Coming in hot.
Nate, is this one of the video things that you play on your own? It doesn't play with everyone else.
No, it plays with everybody.
If it's not playing and you hit play, it should sync up.
Right. I just want to make sure if I hit play, I'm not making it loud for everyone else.
You are playing it for everyone, but Open Together Tube saves your last volume setting. So you don't. So it's not automatically at max volume like Watch Together.
No, but like with Watch Together, anyone could pause it
Yeah.
or play it for everyone.
It's exactly
else.
like that. It is like that, yes. If I play it, it should play for everyone. If you play it, it should play for everyone. Similar
I
thing
don't
with pause.
think so because there was a
If you
countdown
join-
going.
If you join late and it's not playing, but it's like progressing, if you just hit play again, it should sync you up. Because that's what happens with me. I sometimes join late.
I hopped out of the car and sprinted to the desk.
Good.
Good job.
Yeah, so Elderly
Way to use them
and
legs.
Bob Link just played it, for example.
I think that makes sense. It might be because I did see the tracker going. Sounded looked like it was playing something. Like, oh, that's weird. It looks like he's playing something. So that does make sense.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Well, as soon as we get our last 20-sided die rolled, I will ask for the recap, but... That was what I thought. Fayetta.
Yep.
It's been some time. If you need some help, I'm happy to offer it. But could you please tell everyone what happened last time in the Dormant Nexus?
I remember. You did a bit.
Yeah.
You all picked up at the fork in the road. You had just come back from the lefternmost path, and you were standing, most of you, about knee deep in this water. Some of you flying, some of you significantly more covered as they're showing.
I just see the world map.
I also currently see the world map.
Yes. I was going to give you guys the
Oh yeah, I remember being in this.
All right. If I remember correctly, I was not there at the beginning, right?
You were what?
I was not there in the beginning with everybody else, right? I was outside
Yes.
in the cave.
You-
I had to go
yes.
fly. I had to go find them, fly over. I also hid the cave. That's probably gonna be a pain in the ass later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. From there, we headed in, got in. We had a small encounter with a group of people who. What was it? Was it bugbears?
Yeah.
Werewolf.
The bugbears were
No.
later. First was the Kelpie.
The Kelpie. Let me think. I tried to avoid going in the water.
Yeah, you guys discovered that a room was actually not a room but a pool, and several people were attacked and dragged underwater. You did a very good job of staying on the surface and firing down in at these aquatic creatures.
If I remember correctly, that was Mike who got caught in. Actually, did Mike get caught in, or did he get dragged in?
A little column A, little column B. Either way, they were in smashing distance, so it
Yeah,
worked
our
out.
two big boys went into the water.
Yeah. After that happened, they went ahead and found a chest. They one of them looted the chest without telling the other.
Yep.
We continued on. There was those two. There's two bespelled people who were hiding in the arrow slit, hiding in a small secret room with the arrow slit in it to shoot outwards with the crossbow.
At
Not
a
exactly
spinning,
secret because
at a spinning, oiled up tube drying machine situation.
there was tree sap that was thrown on it. Was it tree sap?
It was some
It
kind
was
of
something
oil
to
sap.
gunk it up. Yeah.
But yeah, we beat the shit out of them. There was a slight amount of alignment guessing at the moment. There's alignment shuffling possibly for the situation.
We ultimately didn't kill him, I don't think.
No, we didn't.
No, we did not kill them. We just knocked them the fuck out, and then took their possessions. And then we went back outside. There was we went back, not outside. We went back out. There was a room over to the top. It was a terrifying room. I hated it. There was a piece of loot that was in the middle of it. Was it a trident? Trident.
A halberd trident, yes, or a polearm trident, I should say.
Yes, which we gave to, I believe, Mike.
Brickus.
My apologies. It was Brickus.
No worries.
Brickus obtaining the trident. We went back outside. We made sure that door was closed. We made sure the 5 other doors right in front of the door were closed. And then we went back down. Bugbear. Well, opposing bugbears.
Dueling bugbears.
They did not enjoy their time fighting us. And I believe that's where we were at the end.
After yeah, there was a brief encounter as you guys looked on the last path that you had not yet taken. You found there was some green slime that you were forced to deal with and avoid. It is still there. However, pretty much everyone has gotten past. I forget who, but I told people whose boots were destroyed, who just walked through, and those.
And I flew through.
You guys should know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, everyone was hurt enough that you took a short rest, and in the middle of that short rest, Erlong opened a trapped book that exploded on everyone, forcing everyone to take another short rest.
Didn't even get to finish the short rest; it just exploded, man.
You got to.
Don't even remember that.
I do remember that.
That was the deck save at the end of the game that everybody had to do.
The glyph awarding.
I had to be back in the book.
I was too busy reading my pole arm thing.
Yeah.
I had spells in my fucking hands.
So what you're telling us is that we are currently in the process of exploding.
No,
or has
I'm
that
telling you
already happened?
that we are going to be picking up. So you guys took 2 hours to unattune from some items and reattune to new items that you guys have acquired over your journey. I believe every one of the 5 of you is now attuned to at least one new item that you got from this dungeon so far. Eddard wearing new magical armor and carrying his insane sword. Brickus with the massive, incredibly intricately crafted polearm trident. Fayetta with her new multi-formed, incredibly high quality crossbow. Cyrus with a beautiful bear signet ring, and her log.
I also have the Stone of Good Luck that
And
apparently...
the Stone of Good Luck that you got as well. I totally forgot about that.
Me too.
It's not a fancy
Um,
ring of protection.
Oh shit! You guys got got all types of shit.
That Oni room had a lot of shit.
Yeah. The giant crab room too.
And the giant crab room, yes.
Crab ran room.
Also,
I don't know
people
what
who
happened.
are cursed as fuck.
It's
That might
fine.
roll
We'll deal with it later. Let's get through those last tunnels so we can go to get some sunlight and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I not move my token? You sound
well,
like you're.
I just Hana left after coming back, and I don't know what happened because the only other thing we left out of the recap is that you guys have taken a man captive, Sir Bluto Sans Height.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Edelwyn is
And-
currently in charge of keeping an eye on Sir Bluto
That's right.
at the
Because
stairs, the only dry area.
that's when you guys. That's when we did the switch in players. We switched off the prisoner.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Look, we bundled that man up tight. I have all the hopes that he is not escaping as we speak.
yeah, absolutely. What I was gonna say is I wanted to give Edwin the chance to catch up and be a part of what is, game
Yeah.
before you guys get too far ahead, but I guess if they're not here, they'll just catch up and have to deal with the green slime on their own. Nobody tell them that it's there. Alrighty, you guys continue onwards into the wet and dripping dungeon. It's been some time here, and you guys had enough time for your clothes to begin to dry, and now that they are wet and soaked again, especially after some of you sat in the water for 2 hours,
Fresh.
your clothes are beginning to mildew, and those who are wearing common or lower rating clothing, your clothes will not survive this water much longer.
Well,
I thought
No,
the explosion
like-
would have cleaned it up a little bit better.
that's different damage. That's a different problem.
That would have cleaned up the rest of those adventurers who were here.
Do we want to go
I like
up
to-
or around the corner?
I'd like to peek around the corner first and see what's down there.
Sure, you peek. You see a
It's-
long hallway going down.
It's a
You cannot
more
see
of a
the end.
corridor.
Or a corridor, if you will.
Hello.
Wow.
Looks like there's a door over here.
You wouldn't core a door, would you?
I guess let's go north first, and then we can backtrack because we're going to have to come back this way anyway. Then we can go down that corridor.
That's true.
Okay, as you guys are having this discussion, feel free to move up to the door. Edwin,
Where's the door?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
you are you were charged with keeping an eye on the unconscious Sir Bluto, your prisoner, who you intend to turn over for quite a significant bounty.
Yes, please give me the
Uh,
money.
You can hear
Oh, that's our money.
the faint echoing of splashing coming from the from your east, as you can see ripples in the water from fairly far away transmit across the surface.
Oh,
You look over Sir Bluto. He is severely injured and very bound in trust. About
Break
40
his
feet of rope.
ankle.
Where he already has a broken and a dislocated ankle.
Okay.
oh God.
And both of his elbows are out of their sockets. Because he was holding a shield and Eddard was hitting it.
Snap a kneecap?
We don't need to fucking pretzel this man. He's already in the
Wait,
pit.
he's already wrapped up in like a bedroll, tied up with rope.
Yes. In your professional opinion, Edwin, he is completely even if he were to awake, he would be unable to do anything but roll down the stairs and drown himself.
But there's water splashing towards us.
I mean, you can put
No,
some
it's just
sandbags.
you know that your party, wherever they are moving.
Right.
Again.
Okay.
You heard them like stop.
Yeah, it's like
very
a group of like footsteps, and I'm like, okay, probably them.
Yes.
Maybe do a thing so he can't roll, because even if doing so will kill him, doesn't mean he's smart to know that doing so will kill him. So maybe he makes sure he doesn't kill himself accidentally.
But he's unconscious currently.
Just drive a
But
pin on.
he could wake up though.
Yeah.
Unless you're dragging him with you. I'm saying if we're leaving him alone, which is scary. Unless Ellen can take him with her.
Is there, and I cannot carry this guy.
I was just saying,
Probably.
if he's wrapped up like a burrito and you got pitons,
Yeah.
pin the burrito to the floor. He can't move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a railing on the staircase here, or is it just a straight up stair, like just stairs? That's it.
It's a rusted spiral staircase, so it does have it's actually fairly low, like it's only at about like your waist, this railing. So you can easily affix a small portion of rope and just tie it to one of the many ropes circling the outside of the sleeping roll.
I mean, if I kind of, he's unconscious, his legs are fucked. I kind of just want to keep him from falling, so I'd probably just tie his hands to the railing, so even if he slips down, he can't go all the way down the stairs.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll tie him up, and I'll probably like start behind the rest of them.
Okay. Feel free to move about this map as you would.
Yes, please. For a second there, I was worried that I couldn't see, but I found it. I found the spot.
It's a large map. You have to
Yeah,
find where you are
Like
first.
far bottom corner. I was like, yeah, just like trudge through. There's a lot of water. Probably like not. How deep is the water? I mean,
the water is about 2.5 feet deep.
okay.
It's at knee or thigh for you.
Yeah, so I'm like trudging through this water then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stop at the fork and sort of like listen for where the steps are coming from, so I know which way to go.
It's less easy to listen because of the way that sound echoes from everywhere. Water splashing.
Yeah, it sounds like
comes from all of
everywhere. Yeah.
Right. But
However,
when we
the
switched off.
eastern-
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
the
I would've
eastern
walked
fork
back,
would
yeah.
have been. Yeah, you knew which one they were headed to next.
Yeah, I would have walked. Oh god, what the fuck is this? There is slime on the floor.
You can see that. Yes, you do see that there is slime on the floor. It is under the water.
I will like grab my hair and like cut a bit of it and drop it in to see if it'll sizzle.
Yeah, it like floats down and sits on the top of the water, and then after a moment, the lock of hair like goes under, and as it hits the slime underneath the murky water, it appears to be eaten away to nothing.
Right. Huh.
Where's your sense of adventure, Edelwin?
What's the creative way they got across this?
Uh,
Screw it, we'll use magic. I just missed you stuff over.
you got enough? You got enough? You got spell slots left?
I got it in me. I had to have gotten it in me, right? I had to
have
have
any
it
other
in me.
choice.
Hold on.
have to do
But is it the right
you
level
have to
though?
you have to use a third or higher
Yeah.
level slot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use the third to not step in the fucking slime, definitely.
Oh my god.
Saki.
And just keep
High
walking.
spells.
It's okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right. As you come around the corner.
Oh no.
Keep going.
Do I need to go back
around the
over here?
corner. No. Around the corner.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Brickus and Eddard, you are going to open the door in this moment.
Yes, and surely nothing bad will happen when we open the door.
Can I keep moving or should I stay here?
You can continue moving. I'm just saying it's at this moment that the door is opened.
Aha!
Yep.
With a
Hey.
heave,
Oh.
the two of you push open the door. 5 flesh golems are clustered against the north wall. As the light that you and your party members are carrying washes over them, they turn to you in unison, and you see that each has a number on its chest. 5. Shit.
Yep.
5. Oh yeah, you can see all of the numbers. 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Number 5 takes a lumbering step forward and intones, "One of us does not belong with the others. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow you passage. If you pick the wrong one, we will kill you. You have 60 seconds."
9.
Oh.
9.
You're all prime numbers except 9.
Exactly.
That was gonna be my guess.
As you watch 4 of the golems crumple to the ground, falling into and below the water.
Today I
I was
learned
gonna
I'm
say
dumb.
I was gonna say maybe one of them was a different color. That's a better answer.
Yeah, I'm not racist.
The golem will step forward. It is a large human, 7.5 feet tall, composed of many different body parts, obviously stitched together around a similarly scavenged skeleton.
I like that. We're having fun now.
Alright, Mr. 9, we're cool.
It nods ponderously.
Alright. Could you tell us what's behind that door behind you?
It points at its mouth, which is sewn shut.
Do you need help?
Do you need
Wait,
that
then-
unsewn shut?
Wait, if your mouth was shut, so who was talking before?
Number
Was it
5.
5?
Number 5.
Oh, God.
That one.
I'll
That
take out my
bastard
dagger.
5.
Yeah, I'll take out my dagger. Be like, "You want your mouth? Not.
Yeah, will that work? If we cut out the stitches, will that be cool?
Mm.
It just kind of
Nod.
looks at you.
50-50?
How about nod yes or no if cutting the stitches out will let you talk?
It nods no.
I mean,
Okay.
I could just telepathically connect to it and talk to it that way.
Yeah, alright. Do that.
Don't need a mouth to talk in your mind.
I'm just curious. I've never thought about like golems and mental connections.
Did
Fuck
no
it.
one just disappear?
Did someone just get
I
deleted?
can't see. I was
Everyone walks
gone.
forward,
You delved too deeply into his mind and it consumed you.
pulled into the ethereum.
Edwin, you extend your mind towards this creature to connect with it, and
Yeah.
you sort of just hear the grumbling sound of machinery. As if listening to cogs spin.
That's weird.
What's it like? What's it like? I pull out my notebook.
And I take my hands up and I go, like I make like machine noises and I just like move my hands together
Oh,
like that.
very mechanical. It kind of makes
Definitely
sense.
not word. I don't. Maybe I don't know what we're doing here. I can't really talk. It
Alright. Hey, Mr. Knight, I point to the door. Dangerous? Yes or no?
It shakes no
Alright.
and
Sounds
takes a
good
step
enough for me.
towards it.
No.
Huh.
I mean, he's our friend and he says not dangerous, so I guess that's good enough for me.
just have him
You
go
open-
to the. Just have him
You
go
open
through
the door for us?
Yeah.
It will put a very large hand on it and push it one-handed open.
I see where this is going. We're making Mr. Nine the canary and the coal miner, aren't we?
Alright, keep moving.
Oh, poor Mr. Nuff. Alright.
A
He
short flight
likes
of
it.
stairs
He's made for
leads
it.
up out of the water into a dry corridor. Just around the corner is what appears to be a turnstile.
Oh.
Oh
Yay!
Okay, who didn't pay for
Entertainment of our
tickets?
death.
That's not creepy. Hold on, but before we go through it, can I see if it only turns one way? Like if I instead of pushing it forward, can I try to like grab a bar and pull it towards to see if it budges that way?
You can. You will find that it only turns counterclockwise. So, Eddard could continue, could move forward, but number 9 could not.
Bloop.
If that makes sense.
The invisible wall won't let me move through it.
Boop. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Eddard
well-
can spin it around and move through freely.
We're talking like revolving door style, or
Yeah, turnstile.
Yeah,
Well,
the
I'm more
turnstile
wondering-
at like on a subway or a...
oh yeah.
Well, I'm more wondering if we'll be able to come back through it. Like, can we come back through this top part then?
I try pushing it the other way.
So, if you look at the image,
Right.
Eddard went through where that guy is, and it is in it, and it spun that way around. So the way
Right.
that it spins, there is no way to come back.
That's what I was concerned about before we started going through it. Is that
Eddard
it's a
is
one-way
already
thing?
going.
I know. That's what I'm. But I couldn't have. Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm
All right.
after Eddard, and I'm just like, worst case scenario, I'll turn into a mouse and crawl under.
I mean, that was great for you. It doesn't help me much.
Did I scare you?
Eddard
Hey,
jumps out at you, Cyrus, from around the corner.
I
Hey,
mean,
Mr.
you're big and strong. You can just rip it down.
It's true.
I wouldn't recommend ripping anything down in here.
Mr. Nine, you should probably follow us. Don't go stand out there. You're coming with. We need you, buddy. Is this a dead end? Don't tell me this is
That
dead
is
end.
another door. Eddard is.
Oh, it's.
exploring
I see. There it is.
It's so dark. It's so dark.
All right. I wrap my long bugbear arms around Eddard's waist.
Oh, I get to open the door this time.
It's
You're in front of it. You're in front of the door. I got you, baby.
Time for this power bottom to show you what he can do.
Marcus, as you are holding Eddard, the flesh golem gets uncomfortably close behind you.
Spare
I'm sorry.
buddy.
You know what they say, Mr. Nine. Three's a crowd. You might want to back up a bit.
It
Unless are you trying to say
directly
there's?
into Arlong.
He can't get poisoned, can he?
Can golems be poisoned?
This one cannot.
Alright.
Forward,
Uh.
Legius.
I ride his shoulder.
Alrighty, you open the next door. The door opens onto a stone platform in a large natural cave. Opposite the entrance, in the distance, is another stone platform. Between them, a series of wooden discs are suspended from the ceiling by massive steel chains. The cave floor seems to be covered by a pool of mud, and as you listen, you can hear that it is bubbling actively. Here is a handout of the entire area that you would be able to see, as well as what it looks like from your perspective.
Oh!
It's the ultimate
God.
ninja warrior.
The ceiling is 50 feet above the level of the platform that you're currently standing in. The cave floor, covered in boiling mud, is 50 feet below. As you are watching, you can see in the distance a particularly fearsome series of bubbles erupt from the ground, and then a loud splashing sound as a geyser erupts somewhere in the darkness.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to probably do this quick.
Well, I could fly something across if we have a rope that's long enough.
Tough move. I'm not.
Hi.
Also, that she can fly.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna turn into a bird, so I didn't have to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah. But
But yeah, Fayetta can fly under normal conditions.
yeah.
Well, yeah, well, we need to figure out a way to get us non-flying folks across.
Learn to fly.
I
Thanks.
Cyrus, when did you get to be so smart?
I've always been smart.
Smarter helps me.
Is that what we're calling it nowadays?
I mean, maybe Fayetta can carry you.
No. I was going to go ahead and set up some rope, and maybe go ahead and have like an additional support.
How big is this room, Nate?
You said it was 50 feet away.
The ceiling is 50 feet above you. The floor is 50 feet below you. You cannot. I don't think any of you can see the far end of this room.
Are all these plates like even with each other? Like
They're not.
there's not
Each
one-
one is about 2 feet higher than the one before it.
Well,
Or
you
a foot and a
dexterous
half.
motherfuckers, have a go at it.
So the discs that you can see are about 4 feet in diameter and about 3 feet apart each. Each of the discs are attached to the chain that comes down from the ceiling by what appears to be like a giant staple, fixed in the center of the disc of wood. They're all swinging freely, and several of them you can hear are moving and clinking from the force of the geyser that you saw or heard in the distance. As you guys are all talking, my timer just went off. So that means the geyser here is going to go off. I need everybody who is out, everybody except Edwin, to make me a dexterity saving throw. As boiling mud explodes upwards into the air.
I use my once per.
Okay.
Much better.
Wow, I rolled that terribly.
That's not great.
Don't forget to add your stuff from
Eddard.
Eddard.
Everyone is close enough to Eddard to get plus 4?
4.
Okay, so that is a
25.
28.
28. Okay.
Wait, no, sorry, 26.
Okay, it was a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. So everybody but Eddard is going to succeed. So everybody is going to take half damage. Eddard, you're going to take full damage. This is going to be 4 or 2 fire damage. None. Broke.
Okay,
All
we
right.
need to get across this quickly. People go.
So I mean, in theory, if we do it time right, we can just those of us who need to just jump across from disc to disc. It's just gonna have to be timed perfectly.
Yep, you should probably go now.
Yeah, probably wait until, the bubbling has stopped.
Is the bubbling going to stop?
Well, I guess correctly, like, after a second explosion, because there'd be more time in between, maybe?
All right. Before I jump, I'll go. Fietta, I'm about to go. Anything dangerous down there I should be aware of? Besides, the mud.
Probably just the mud.
Don't linger.
Does seem to be
All
going
right.
around.
We do
Feta,
have
are you being
disturbance.
careful to not touch the chains as you're flying?
Yes.
Oh,
Try not to swing stuff before people get there.
Yeah, because
All
that would
right.
be terrible.
unless anyone has any brighter idea to stop me, I am gonna get a little bit of a jumping start, and I will start attempting to jump from disc to disc.
Best of luck.
Okay. All right. Give me an acrobatics check or an athletics
don't-
check.
Thank you. I was just gonna say.
Acrobat.
God, do I want to use my
Uh,
last rage on this sequence? I don't think so.
Upset.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, Fayetta, as you land on the opposite side, this platform is about 20 feet up higher than the other platform. So it's 30 feet from the ceiling and 70 feet from the floor. And there is another stone and metal door, or wooden and metal door, set into the wall here, mirroring the opposite side. Brigus, you are able to begin moving up and across the area. Please move freely until I say to stop.
Huh?
Um, please stop. That is my
I'm so
timer
close, though.
again. Okay.
Oh,
Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. You shouldn't be able to see through Fayetta. I don't know why that would be.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't either, but yeah, around her, unless she has like a light.
She
spell
has
on
a
her?
light of aura. Yeah, she's giving off light.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a torch.
That must be why.
There you go. Okay. The geyser is the word that I'm looking for. Is going to go off. Brickus, you are 3 away, as is Fayetta. Everyone's still in the room, so that still includes Eddard. Needs to give me a DC 15 Dex save.
A 9 again.
Okay, Eddard is going to fail, Brickus is going to fail, Fayetta is going to succeed and take no damage. Eddard, you take 2 fire damage. Brickus, you are 3 discs away. You take, 4 fire damage.
Oh,
And
guys, I'm
Fayetta
dying.
avoids the hot mud.
Medic! Medic!
I'm dying!
I'm dying!
Please
All
give
right.
me another acrobatics check, or athletics check as you attempt to continue moving.
Gladly.
With a
that's not terrible.
17, you moved 3 discs, and I just need 1 more to make it to the last, off of the edge of the platform.
All right, D20, don't fail me now. Yeah, there we
Excellent.
go.
Excellent, strong. The bubbling continues behind you.
Oh, yeah, like, God, it's actually kind of fun. It's not that bad. Just, don't fuck up.
Just
Oh,
don't
shit,
fuck
really?
up.
Hey Nate, as soon as
Yeah.
I see another geyser erupt, especially if they seem like they've been relatively even intervals, I will turn into. I'll run into the room after the thing happens, and then turn into a bird to fly up there.
Can I grab onto his talon as I see him doing this?
You're gonna
Alright.
poison me.
Gloves.
Can I hold on to it? Or is it a big bird?
Wait. Before you guys are coming over, Nate, can I check this door, make sure it's unlocked?
It's not locked. It is not locked.
All right,
If you need to open it.
I would like to open it because when everyone starts coming here, it's a very small ledge. I want to make room for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I
won't
got
tell.
All right.
the protective gloves to not poison when I touch your people.
All right.
Actually,
I
I will stay here to try to catch people if I can.
Okay.
Alright.
Feel,
As I
feel
jump.
free.
I will not do that. I do not weigh enough.
Okay. Cyrus, give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure out whether or not these things are going sequentially or in order or something. You don't know. So your plan is to go as soon as the next one goes, which is right now. Brickus, you are the only person in the room. DC 15 Dex save versus a D6 of fire damage.
Keeping in the door counts in the room.
Oh, you're in the doorway. Okay. No, yeah.
I'm like trying, hoping like just being in the door will help block the
Okay.
spray as much.
Okay. 5.
And then once I see someone getting close, I'll come out to assist.
Yeah, so I saw it go off, so
Right.
turn into I can maybe carry 1 person, but I'm going. I will
I'll
turn
take Arlong.
to an owl,
Shit.
a giant owl, and carry Arlong going this way
Can you come back and get me?
to avoid the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get behind me. Behind me is a safe zone.
Well, to get through the doorway, I have to change back from a
Do you
bird.
want to fly back and go ferry another person or 2?
Please.
No.
Oh, come on.
Sure.
I don't weigh a lot. I'm really small.
I swear I didn't eat that.
Okay, Edwin, you run out onto the
Yeah. Grow
ledge.
on.
Go.
Go, 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 go! Go! Ah, I can't see! Okay, there.
If it goes off again, use her as the shield.
Alright, you unwild shape and scrapple past Brickus.
Yeah.
Alright.
Adder,
Adder,
you've
Cyrus
been-
is in
you've been
here.
left
You're on
behind.
your own.
There is another gout of mud from the southern geyser.
Go.
Edward, are you gonna
Go number
wait,
9,
or are you
go.
Okay.
Number 9, go plug a geyser.
He could be athletic.
Do
He could be
you
strong
really
enough.
say that?
No,
Yeah.
he'll die.
Oh no! Yeah, I say it.
No, I mean go plug a geyser, not
No, I just
number
say
9
go.
Okay. He immediately
Oh.
falls into the boiling lava. That is a 6.
Number 9!
Boiling mud. Do you guys want to make him roll initiative and try and save? He's gonna take
Yes.
8d10 fire damage right now.
Oh.
I want him to get out. I want him to get out.
I guess try.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if we can
Oh.
save him, I don't know.
Well, he can try and climb out. Okay, I gotta pause
Okay, let
both
him try
of
to
my
climb out.
timers.
Yeah, I want him to climb up.
Anyone who is going to attempt to help him is gonna need to roll initiative.
I
the only
don't
person
know
who can,
if I can. It has to be Eddard.
the only person who can is Eddard. He's the only one over there.
Okay, Edward, do you have any interest in trying to help your
Regal.
The man you ordered into the mud.
No.
It could be useful.
Okay. At the start of his turn, he takes 49 fire damage.
Does he die off rip?
He does not. That bloodies him. Okay. Aversion to fire. If the
Oh,
golem takes fire damage, it has
Oh.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
So it is
no.
going to
fucking
move, and it has
It is just-
disadvantage on an athletics check. Disadvantage.
Oh, he's dead as shit.
That is
He's
another
dead.
6. A 6 is not enough for him to begin to climb up the slick walls of this
Alright, well,
area.
he's dead.
His
You
turn
commanded
ends.
him to go.
At the
He face
start of his
planted and
next
just watch
turn.
him burn.
He takes 42 fire damage, leaving him
Jesus.
with 2 HP.
Oh,
He will make
no.
a disadvantage. And 8 is not enough to
Oh
climb
my!
these walls. And
he's dead.
his turn
He's
is gonna
dead.
end.
He's dead.
and
He's dead.
he melts in the boiling mud.
Oh,
Just watching him melt in Terminator style into the mud.
he was so
Not
young.
even Terminators are like frantically trying to climb out of the side of the.
He was so young.
like watching Frankenstein fall through the fucking window.
Mhm.
Oh my
I feel like
God.
I definitely would have come out to see it, but you can't see that far across the room.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
ready
we
to come
can.
across the plates.
It probably
I
just
am
smells
restarting
like
the
burning
timers.
flesh.
Make an athletics check.
Do we hear someone flailing in mud?
Oops.
It's hard to distinguish from the mud bubbling. What you did hear was a
Probably
loud
smell it.
clang as he slipped off of the first metal chain.
And it bumps into the
A
room.
20. Please begin moving. I will tell you if or when you need to stop.
Oh, it probably stinks too. Probably smells real bad.
You like the smell
mean-
of burning flesh.
Mud
Oh.
boiled meat.
Yeah,
Anybody? Can I interest anyone?
mud boiled probably already rotten meat.
Edward, I need another athletics check from you at this point.
At this point, can I come out here? Oh, never mind.
He's good.
He's good.
The kick is
He's got this.
good.
He's good. I look at Eddard.
All right.
Where's 9?
You really think he was gonna jump those discs?
No.
You really think he was gonna? Why are you asking that? You really did Brickus really think he was gonna jump those discs?
There is a loud
kinda.
expulsion of boiling mud from the northernmost geyser.
I had to take a dump.
Huh? I'm just gonna walk on by.
This hot pulse
Oh,
has been
man.
really fucking rare.
Alright. Oh, that room was kind of fun, actually. It wasn't so bad.
Was
You
that
know.
fun? Is this what you do for fun?
It was like an obstacle course.
It smells like burning. It stinks.
Well, it's not the smell I would have chosen, but it's a fun obstacle course.
Oh,
Almost
What
no one
smell
died.
would you have chosen, Brickus? I genuinely want to know.
Something minty. I feel like mint is reminds me of like doing a workout in the forest. Seems nice. No, wait, no. Oh, yeah, minty.
Yeah, see?
Where's the door?
God.
It is right there. You are touching
I
it.
open it.
This door opens to an area of utter darkness.
Oh, fuck.
Is
It
this
is
when I go? I have night
completely-
vision.
Yeah, I have dark vision though.
You also have several sources of light.
Fuck.
As you're all standing there, you all hear a low whistle from inside the room.
I hate this.
Well, I heard that. We all heard that.
We all heard that.
I'm gonna pull my. I'm just gonna slowly reach for my rapier.
Please do so as two rat swarms scurry out of the darkness and up your legs.
Oh,
Edwin and Brickus.
Ew.
Please, everybody, roll initiative.
It's time to cook. Oh.
Oh, that's not me.
Awful
That's me. Can I
nice.
keep my 16?
Yeah, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got in this position.
I rolled a nat 1.
Can I keep the 16, or do I have to
You
keep
roll
the 8?
first.
The 16.
You keep the one you rolled first.
Awesome. Well, do I have to change that, or do you?
You can change it.
Oh,
You should in the initiative thing. You should be able to.
Oh, yeah, I just get to
update
click
your-
on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fighting music. This is when I just
Fucking
put
yeah.
on Cherie Thulere's fucking playlist. Fail. Where the fuck is my D&D fight music? There we go. Alrighty, righty-roo. Okie dokie day. Brickus Edwin, Cyrus Eddard, Fayetta Erlong. Alright. Brickus, rats swarm out from the darkness at you and under you. It is awful. They are occupying your square.
Occupado.
Alright. Can I focus on getting rid of the ones on Edelyn first without hurting her? Or would I risk hitting Edelyn?
You can attempt to hurt the ones under Edwin without hurting her. It's going to be a little difficult to bring the trident to bear, but you can manage it.
Alright. Yeah. So 15 to hit.
If 15 definitely hits.
And since they have not gotten initiative yet, I will put on the surprise attack.
Yes, sir.
Deal that much to the rats.
23.
Yes, 23.
Okay. Brickus, you stab downwards with wave, and as you pierce a rat on each tine, they explode with shockwaves of water, wiping out another 10 rats from underneath Edwin. There
my
are
God.
just a few rats left of this swarm.
Alright. I will attempt to swipe off the remaining few rats.
Sure.
Does
13's gonna hit.
it- Oh, thank God. For 20 damage.
Yeah. You more than kill this swarm of rats.
Alright, your turn. Get 'em the fuck off, babe.
Okay, I'll try.
That'll be me.
Okay.
As I hold out my arms and just close my eyes and I wait for these rats to get down off.
Oh yeah, sure. I will try and, and get the rats off of Brickets in turn.
Sure.
Oh.
A 12 will hit for 10 piercing damage. Not quite as amazing of a strike as Brickis's, but you do stab 3 or 4 rats with a single rapier thrust, and you pull it back and flick them off to the side, just like ugh.
Ew.
That swarm is not yet bloody. There is still more than half of the original rats.
Yeah, that's sadly that's all I can do for you.
That's fine. It's progress. I appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, if you're good where you are, then.
Yeah.
The rats are going to get a hold of the fur of your legs, Brickus, and begin climbing you. That is a 15 to bite and claw and pierce at you.
That will miss.
Alrighty. The rats are trying to get through, but your thick fur is serving you well as you are shaking and moving and brushing them off as quick as you can. Cyrus, you can hear the skittering of more tiny feet in the darkness.
I will cast Thorn Whip at the rats.
Okay.
That's a melee spell attack.
Hell yeah. A 12 will hit. Swarms of rats are very easy to hit. 4 piercing, which will wrap itself around a rat and rip another in half as it pulls towards you. Because it's a swarm, it cannot be pulled.
That's
but
fine. I didn't want to pull it towards me anyway.
Pull it right under your own feet, yeah. That will bloody the swarm, though.
That's the only attack cantrip that I have.
Excellent. Is that going to be you?
Yep, that's me.
Excellent. Then, Edwin, a swarm of rats! You got your own! You got your own back! They're here for you! The swarm of rats attempts to climb up your boots, a 14.
I can't even. Yeah, no. The fucking dark mode made it hard for me to read that. But no.
Okay. Alright, they are unable to bite you. Eddard.
I would like to, before. Could I take a reaction to hit those rats with my
Yes, you
sentinel
can.
feet? I will do
Yes,
so.
17 for rats. Yep.
13 piercing.
Damage. Very nice. That'll bloody the rat swarm. Now we'll go to
Wunderbar.
Eddard.
Get in there. Go, naked paladin.
I'll attack the ones under Brickus. Huang.
Oof. Goddamn.
29 is definitely going to hit. You are going to slaughter this swarm of rats. Please give yourself 24 temp HP.
See, that's what happens when you kill an entire swarm with a single swing. All right, I'll turn to Edwin and swing at those rats on her.
Okay. 19 will hit. You slay this swarm of rats. Chopping them into pieces. Fearful squeaks echo from the darkness.
Thumbs up. That's it.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
We'll go to Fayetta.
Right. I need a microphone. Can I see any extras?
You cannot. There is a wall of blackness directly in front of Edwin and Brickus. Even the torch that you're holding cannot shed light past it. You're
Alright.
not even able to make out the floor.
Can I have a hold action for more rats?
To shoot at rats that come out? Absolutely.
Yep. That's all I got.
Is this with your new bow?
This is the new fancy crossbow.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'll say you can also steady aim if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll go to Erlong.
I will ready to toll the dead for the first rat swarmer creature that I'd seen at a party coming out.
Okay. Then both of you please give those to me now as a rat swarm comes abounding out at your boy, let's say Cyrus. Wisdom save. An
I need
8,
more
10
reactions.
necrotic damage for the rats. And a 27 is definitely going to hit, and also add sneak attack to that, please. For more than enough to slaughter these rats to nothingness.
Bouncing crossbow bolt.
Alrighty. You all watch as a clawed hand strikes out of the darkness
Oh,
towards Edwin.
no, please.
19.
Ouch. I don't
You are
like that.
grabbed bodily, and you watch as she is pulled into the room and out of your sight.
Yeah. There wouldn't
Oh,
even
no,
be
that
a
was my
scream.
reaction.
It would just happen. There'd be no scream. It'd just be.
You have plenty of time to scream if you would so like.
I can't. I can't.
Screaming
okay.
silently.
As you are pulled,
I fixed
Yes.
part of your voice, like
Yeah,
larynx.
but I don't. She couldn't force a scream out though. It'd be like. Maybe there's like a grunt. There's like a.
I imagine it's like a mental scream of just like the Metal Gear ping sound, really loud.
Yeah, I feel like there's like in the conference call of our minds, you just hear. Oh,
Yeah.
I have it right here.
Edwin, I have moved you to the GM lair. Thank you. I have moved you to the GM lair because you are completely blind in this magical darkness as you are grappled by an unseen creature.
okay. Scary.
Scary. Second attack is gonna be you feel sharp, piercing teeth biting into the inside of your wrist as your arm is pulled downwards towards your waist.
Oh god, which arm is it?
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh,
no, it's the right arm. It's the right
It's
arm.
the right arm. That is going to be 11 piercing and 24 necrotic damage.
Oh, I
And
can't
your
just put that
maximum
in.
HP is reduced by 24.
Can you do that for me since I can't see myself?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
That's fucking horrifying.
You
Yeah,
still need to
okay.
edit the max
max,
on your
yeah.
sheet,
So
but
it
make
goes
sure you take
to-
down. Yeah, just make sure you take down note of what.
The max is what,
right now.
52?
Your max
my
is
max is
six. Your max.
my
is
max was
69.
63. I mean, like right now, what is it? Or my max was 69. What is it now? I mean,
69 minus 24 is 45.
yeah, okay.
Haha, 69 sex number.
No longer.
Edwin, you've experienced this before. You've been bitten by a vampire in the past.
Yeah, god damn it.
You are more than able to conclude your scream from the darkness into everyone's minds with the word vampire.
Yeah. Fuck! Vampire!
Brigus! Magical darkness before you.
Fuck, this is gonna be dumb. As magical darkness, can I at least hear the noises of someone being bitten?
Huh?
Can try to
Absolutely.
perceive where they might be?
You can give. What's your passive perception?
It's 13.
They sound like they're south of you. From the way Adelwyn was pulled, it seemed like she was yanked straight. So, but you don't know exactly how far into the darkness.
How tall is Edelwyn?
fucking 5 to tiny.
Mm.
I'm gonna. I would like to put my pole arm at, or my speed, my trident at like height of 5'8", and just yell out, "Everyone, keep your head down!" And I'd like to just run in with my tridents to the side to try to hit with anything at a length of 5'8".
So what you can do mechanically is you have to tell me which square you're trying to hit as you're running through, unless you're going to make some sort of more active check. Maybe it's your bonus action to try and see where either.
I'm trying to determine how far deep they are in, and then I would like to hit either like this square. For purposes of running blindly darts, I'm trying to run until I hit something. But if you need an exact like square, then I guess let's say first attack on this one, recklessly.
Okay. Recklessly to bring it up to normal.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a strike.
God, this is so fucking dumb.
At 27, swings through that space, cutting only air.
All right. And I'm specifically trying to do so in a way that I will not go lower than 5'3". I'll move forward, and I'll go the next square down with my second attack.
Okay.
I hate this.
This only works because Edwin effectively is just below the next 5-foot box that you're attacking. So you swing and you get the distinct impression of your one of the tines of your trident taking a chunk out of a porcelain mask.
Ooh, fuck! Edwin, was that you?
There's probably a bloody gurgle. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well... Fuck. Alright, well, I know where the guy is at least. And then I will move here. Try to be in this man's threatened radius.
Sure.
And I hate this. This is terrible. Guess that's me.
Alright. You are effectively, magically blinded, and you do know where Edwin is, so I will put her back on the lair.
Hit me.
Hey, maybe vampires wear porcelain masks. You know.
At the end of Brickus's turn, do I want to be a dick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Eat me instead of
I'm
beefier.
gonna do it. That's gonna be 2 legendary actions to bite Edwin again.
No.
Legendary
An
action.
18.
Fucking juice pop.
Anything above 15.
Okay, that's gonna be 6 piercing and 11 necrotic.
And
I attempt to use my reaction to swipe at him.
I believe Sentinel says you have to be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I will double check. You're probably right, but I will double check. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Oh, you don't have to
Okay.
see it.
It doesn't say sight.
All right, then please give me it at disadvantage.
Sure thing.
Here's the crunch.
6 piercing, 11 necrotic, and your max is reduced by 11, Edwin.
That's a 16.
A 16 will just hit.
Oof. I'm poking something that ain't porcelain. I think I got him.
it was how much?
6 piercing,
Yeah.
11 necrotic, 17
okay,
total.
Okay, 17.
But your max is
17
reduced,
and then
by,
reduced
11.
by 11.
Yep.
Eat
all
me,
right.
you scrawny fuck. I got a juicy ass. Come on, let her go.
Edwin, it's your turn.
I can't see, which is not great.
You do know that it is to the south of you.
Right. Oh,
You were the one being
should I be rolling saves?
Oh, you do need. Please give me 2 of those wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Because you took damage twice.
Oh, all right. I want to kill him.
Yeah. You are able to do nothing but attempt to kill him.
Awesome.
Please stab with disadvantage. 19 is gonna stab. Very nice.
Blades. Definitely blades. Oh,
The Vicious Rapier is magical, which we love to see. For 23.
I just turn over in his arms and stab him.
You realize that you're stabbing someone who's shorter than you. Not by much, but they're maybe another half-foot shorter than you.
The fuck?
Shit.
They're like 4'6".
He's
Shit.
tiny. He's tiny.
A child vampire.
Halfling.
Is that gonna be you, Edwin?
Terrifying.
I can't see. Can I technically heal myself if I can't see?
So long as
know.
it doesn't say requires sight in the heal.
The
I
spell.
believe Cure Wounds
creature-
just touch, but
Yeah.
Healing Word I think you have to be able to see.
Yeah, cure
I believe
wounds is
healing
just
word,
it's
you just
a
have to be able
touch.
to hear them.
Right. Oh yeah, I just
think
have to hear. Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration?
Healing word. A creature of your choice that you can see. No, they have to see me.
Yep.
And I can't see me either. So.
Nope.
Heal that rat in the corner.
I do not have a. That's rough. Okay, well that's me.
Are you still
I'm
grappled?
throwing
Maybe you could.
clutches, yeah. I use my action to attack him. That's like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be you.
Yeah, I have to take the L.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we're gonna get another legendary action. As you are pulled into the darkness away, you will use a legendary action to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Well, I will say with Sentinel, when you hit a creature, their speed becomes 0 for the rest of their turn. I don't know if.
This is not his
This would
turn. This is
cost-
a legendary action. So this is
Okay, that's fair.
It's the same as like a reaction.
Okay. I tried.
That's fair.
Brickus, you got the distinct sensation of west and south.
This is
As
the
Edwin
dumbest
was
shit I
whisked
ever
away
done.
from you.
This is
Cyrus, it's your turn.
so fucking dumb.
I will tap my shield and cast Daylight, which if this is a second level darkness spell or lower, it is
Oh, thank
Dispel.
God. Oh, thank God.
You
Fuck
better hope
yeah.
it's a second level darkness spell.
Dispel magical darkness, bitch. Ooh, we brought the sun into the mountain.
Damn.
You actually took daylight after that other
We're going
encounter.
into a dark dungeon.
Also, you're
Cyrus.
regularly fighting vampires.
I'm a huge fan of this. This is a darkness spell. It doesn't specify a level, so fucking whoomp. As you expand golden sunlight in a 60-foot radius.
That's fucking massive, bro. Holy shit.
Bright light for 60, low light for 60. Boom!
Should the floor?
It's,
Should the floor
it's still
still be
black
black?
to me.
I just
Yeah.
deleted it.
The floor is still black.
Yeah.
It might need a refresh.
You might need to reload
Oh.
because it was a big object. Let me move. What if I do this?
Do a shuffle.
If I shuffle you, does it?
I reloaded the page.
No, it's still just a giant black.
Yeah.
There's actually like a little bit of an L.
Yeah, we see the wall outline, but then the square is.
Yeah, so I
Black.
moved in the room. I could see the walls, but the very center is just black.
That's
like
so
this
weird.
area.
That I deleted the. Maybe I need to reload and delete it again.
Maybe. Yeah, because I still see a really big black square, yeah.
The darkness
The way you
denies your
said
daylight
that it's
spell.
kind of an L, and I went, yeah. It's gone for me. I don't know what to say.
Let me reload.
It might need a light, random light source drop down.
Here, hold on. What if I do this as well?
Oh.
Somebody ping us. Where are we at? I'm lost.
All right.
It's still black.
What the
Yeah, it's
fuck?
still there.
Is
Hey
it?
yo, what the fuck?
Quick, throw down a torch.
This is gonna be
It's
a dumb
not.
question.
It wasn't a torch. I had a black square on the.
Oh, I know, but the lighting likes to wonk out.
I know, but
this
this
is-
isn't a lighting. This is a. Huh?
I took a screenshot, slapped it in Nexus for you to see if you want to see it.
No, yeah, I'm on Josh's stream. I don't know. So what it was is I had a black just square there, and I deleted it, but I don't know why. It won't.
Is it also on like the map layer or something? Is it a layer issue?
It shouldn't be. It was
Can
on
you-
the token layer. If I send the map to the back, there's nothing behind it, and there's nothing in front of it. The shit balls. Let me try to leave and come back again. If not, I'll just stream my screen to finish this. If nothing
Alright.
else. If I can't get this to fix. I think the only other thing I want to try is let me clear my cache on my browser.
This is what happens when you use cheats. You break the game.
Yeah, I'm cheating so hard. It's not there for. It's so crazy that it's not there for me, but it's there for everyone else, and it consistently is, like.
It's very strange. I guess it just being such a large map with such a bunch of different properties that something just got jumbled.
Probably.
Okay, well, the
Technical
only other thing I'm
difficulty.
gonna do is back up because it's 60 feet, so I definitely
Sure.
want to put Eddard between me and whatever the fuck is in there.
The vampire. The
'Cause
short
light's on-
vampire.
the light is emitting
Alright.
from my shield outward.
It's still not there for me. I don't know what is up with that, but here, let me do this. Share my screen.
They're very curious so I get to see what the GM sees.
Hey.
Oh, this is neat backdrop there.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Another way out of here, because otherwise we're kind of fucked.
So you
That's
can
a
all
good
at least
point.
see what this area looks like now.
Right,
Cyrus, you move
yeah.
back, and that's gonna be you.
Yep.
Alrighty, we'll go to Eddard. Eddard, the darkness is dispelled.
What? Oh god, this is gonna be fucking. So as a bonus action, I will do Harness Divine Power. It will eat up my Channel Divinity to give me a 2nd level spell slot back.
Okay.
I'm going to switch over to Redemption. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me hop over. Okay, yeah, I'm going to attack the vampire.
Satenmer? Is that how you say his name?
Satenmir.
Ooh, double 11s.
Double 11s are both going to miss, unfortunately.
That's me.
Alrighty, we'll go to Fayetta.
Alright. There you go. That is 5 squares or 60 feet or 30 feet, and I can go ahead and use my new newfangled short bow,
Hell yeah.
crossbow. After I get my character sheet back up, after all,
It's in the light configuration right now, right?
yeah.
Okay. .22 is definitely gonna hit, and you have allies there.
Yep.
Very nice for 25 sneak attack, piercing damage. Will blast into this creature, nearly freeing Edwin from it as you puncture straight through this creature's arm. As you're looking at him, you realize that he's fairly short and incredibly withered. The vampires that you've seen previously looked mostly like people aside from their paleness and unnatural beauty. This creature looks like he has not seen sunlight, or excuse me, has seen a drop of blood in a century or more. There are wisps of what was once a beard attached to the pointed chin, but the wide bones of the face leave him resembling almost a Goliath more so than a halfling, despite his short stature. Feta, is that going to be you? Do you have a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action, but I don't have a really good way to use it.
Alrighty.
Alright. Shuffling on up, we are gonna toll the dead.
Toll the dead. Wisdom saving throw. That is a natural 20
Shit.
for a 27.
Nothing.
Okay. Is that you?
Yep.
Alright. You watch as he reaches over and rips the bolt that Fayetta just shot into its arm out. And the wound closes over. It will speak in a language that you do not recognize. None of you. If kakui, it says to you, Eddard, as it attempts to bite Edwin once more to put her down.
Put her down.
No,
26.
no. Okay.
Is that really
Excellent.
Oh no.
You take 7 piercing and 13 necrotic for a total of 20.
Yeah, I'm passed out.
You are not. This effect reduces you to 0. Because of that, you die.
I die.
You die
Juice box.
as the vampire drains you and drops you onto the ground, dry as a pile of kindling.
Shit, okay.
Just fucking die.
Jesus Christ!
Anybody got any of them res spells I've heard so much about?
It was nice knowing you, Edwin. You're the second one to die in the party.
Oh my god.
Eddard. He takes a single step in your direction.
Are you
and
adding the +4 to damage from Eddard's aura?
I wasn't, and I didn't even include the +4 damage. Thank you so much, Dan.
Teacher, we need more homework, please.
It's absolutely valid. Good
it
lord.
only would've
Actually, wait a second. You
it
had
only would've
11
been-
HP.
It
Yeah.
only would have been applicable for that last one when I got up there.
Right, but that last one, if 4 additional damage, that would apply. Oh, no, wait, it's 4. Is it 4 damage to all attacks, or is it 4 necrotic damage extra?
It's weapon damage, I believe.
So that would mean that it would be 11 piercing damage, so Edwin would already be at 0 before taking the necrotic.
Yeah.
But then you still take the necrotic and the effect still
Yeah,
leaves
and
you
you
at
still
0,
die.
so it doesn't,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh my
There's a
god.
Or just a funny
Sweep.
observation.
Yeah. This creature sweeps its hair away from its face, the lingering threads of what might have been auburn or red hair a century or two ago. And I mean, this vampire's making eyes at you, Eddard. I need a wisdom saving throw as it looks at you. And you feel a connection? Please, wisdom save against charm.
Once per session.
Once per session, and 21 is going to save. You are not charmed by the vampire. And as it sees this, it hisses, bearing Fang. And we'll continue to move. It's gonna go over and around you.
I can't believe she got turned into a fucking juice box, my guy.
This is
I mean, we're fighting vampires, but this place of all things, I was not expecting vampires to be the literal fucking deaths.
I think I know what kind of vampire this is. Anyways, my turn, yes?
It is your turn, my good sir.
I feel like seeing my comrade get sucked to death requires a rage. Seems like a
Sucked
rage
to death is
time.
good. Yeah, I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of sucked to death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
laughed.
it was.
I
I thought it
laughed
was
at such
appropriate.
stuff.
I'm gonna roll d8 to see what my magic shenanigans wrought. Magic infuses one weapon of your choice. One. My damage is now force damage,
Ooh.
and that's the only relevant thing for this because I'm just gonna run up to. Let me look at the stream.
Reckless is mad.
It looks like he's right above Eddard there.
Yes. It's sorry, the bars are all fucked.
Thank you.
Is it a setting in your lighting on the map?
No, it's not a map, a lighting, or a GM. Like it was a black cube that I drew on the token
Because
layer.
the floor of the room is darker than the hallway. So I thought it was like one of the lighting app things on the left-hand side and those bars.
No, this is just to place the the light, a torch source, which looks like that. It would that's what I'm saying. It's like I deleted the thing that it was. I don't know how to fix it. Brickus, 23 is going to hit. A 14 is not.
All right, that's 13 plus 2, 15 force damage.
A slam to the back of this creature as you stab in, and then again the shock waves from the tips of the tines of the of the trident explode forward and almost knock this short vampire stumbling.
I have theories.
Is
That'll
that
be
going
me.
to be you? Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's going to try and grab you. That's a 23 to grab you around the scruff of your chest and pull you close.
Yeah, go ahead. I ain't going anywhere.
Okay. Let's get a bitey bite. A 24 to bite into you.
Yep, go. Everyone deserves a last meal. Go ahead.
9 piercing and 8 necrotic. Your max is also reduced by 8. Oh, and I didn't heal it from eating Edelwin, from juicing the Edelwin.
So 4 for because I'm raging, and then 8 necrotic, and then my max is reduced by 8.
Yes. Mark down what your max is now first, and then we'll go to Cyrus.
All right, I will run forward next to Arlong, and then I'm like, "Sorry, this is gonna hurt." Moonbeam centered on Moonbeam centered on the vampire.
Okay.
If they are a shape changer, they have disadvantage. But otherwise 12 radiant damage with a con save, please.
Alrighty. Con save disadvantage. That is a 10.
That fails, so that's 12.
Let's say that they don't fail though.
Well, that's one legendary resistance burned.
Yep.
The vampire is entirely covered by Eddard's multiple health bars. Alrighty. You also see Edelwin, and you realize that she is not unconscious. She is dead.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that going to
And
be
no one
you,
has
Cyrus?
Revivify.
She would have lost a. Yes, that is me.
Alrighty, Eddard.
Hopefully, radiant damage curtails his regen.
Okay, so I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Whack.
27 is definitely going to hit for 16.
Whack.
19's also going to hit for 13
Alright,
more.
on that
Which
second
will
hit,
bloody this creature.
I'm gonna expend my second level on that second hit for a.
Okay. Remember to add the additional because it's a
48.
undead, so it's 48 total.
Doink, doink.
All right, 15 more. You bloody and then a further explosion of radiant damage throws redemption back as this creature reels a massive smoking, burning crater on its neck and shoulder, where you have blown into its body.
That.
Alrighty. We will go. We're going to get one more legendary action to move without provoking opportunity attacks. But around Brickus. Feta, it's your turn. Feta?
Fade back from stepping
Oh,
away.
yeah. Yeah,
Aha.
I am. I just like. I need to move a little bit in order to get a good shot.
No, you can shoot at
Alright.
him. Well, that would be really funny because Brickus is so big and this guy's so small. But mechanically, no, there's no reason that you should have any issues. Is that a steady aim? That'll hit.
That was steady aim.
Okay. That'll
Yeah.
definitely hit. For
Ooh.
woo for 32 damages. Very, very nice.
I was not
As
happy.
you blast into this vampire. Hell yeah.
And that was my entire turn.
All right, we'll go to Arlong.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Don't get too close. You might look like a good snack to him.
I never look like a good snack to him. Process this. Try to shock and grasp it.
Shocking Grasp. 17 will hit.
Alrighty. 12 lightning.
12 lightning damage. Very nice.
No more reaction.
You shock this creature. It doesn't look like you could take another one of those.
And then I hop skip away freely because shock and grasp.
Because Shock and Grasp, no reactions. Very nice. Brickus, would you like to attack Arlong for moving away?
Exactly. Would you like to?
You know what? Fuck that frog.
All right. We will go to the vampire, who does not regenerate naturally, but he does have a nice big bugmare man to
That's fine. Enjoy while it lasts.
Hey, question.
eat up.
Question: would he have disadvantage for everything?
He moved out of the
Yeah.
moonbeam.
was
Is
talking
it
about
persistent,
the-
or is it only while you're in?
It's only while you're in
It's
it.
It's only in Moonbeam itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
only
you
on
end-
the.
If you end your
And
turn,
it's only
right?
on the save for Moonbeam.
Got it.
I was thinking about the sunlight.
It's
Daylight
sunlight,
doesn't act
not
like
daylight.
sunlight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
daylight, not sunlight,
Yeah,
My bad.
Daylight the spell is not actually sunlight.
which is nuts.
It just got rid of the darkness.
Which was very neat.
I was like, false advertising.
Pretty much.
Fuck. You did not recklessly attack, right, Brickus? So an 11 will miss you as he tries to sink a bite into your body.
That will miss. Yeah, because we were flanking before. I would not recklessly attack.
Although I think both, I mean, the radius of Moonbeam is, I think, would have gotten because I said it was centered on the vampire. So I think it would have gotten Eddard and Brickus.
You can't center a 10-foot thing on as a square as the middle, because that's a not because that's a 3x3 area that you're affecting. You need to affect a 2x2 set of squares.
Oh, so it'd either be Brickus or
Eddard, and I thought you said Eddard, but I might just be wrong.
Oh no, I would have put it more on Brickus because
Oh.
one, he's newer, but two, that puts more of the moonbeam between me and the vampire.
That's fair. I'm gonna then. Okay. Well,
Seniority.
shit. All right. Well then, yeah, he takes the damage because he stays in it at the end of his turn, and he uses his legendary save against it, as we already resolved. So he's still in it, and that's why he missed Brickus. And he'll drag the Brickus boy on his turn out of the moonbeam and over into the corner. Brickus, as he's dragging you, he says something that you don't understand. You've got enough.
Look, you gotta speak common.
Make a
Sylvan.
wisdom saving throw against being charmed.
And you're just barely out of my radius.
Yeah.
Okay, you are charmed by the vampire. You regard the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Is it too late to use my once per?
It is not.
I would like to.
Okay.
You can
Never
have
mind. Continue.
You could have mine.
No, well,
No, hold on. before we start
he's
burning,
almost,
man.
he's almost dead. I think if you guys can spare one round of me, I think y'all can.
Okay.
Okay, he will release you at the end of his turn, and he like makes a gesture like protect, and points you at your group. Please take that in the most favorable way you can. A glaze across Brickus's eyes.
Do it. Built me twice. Amen.
Well, no, he didn't say.
Cyrus attacked me with a moonbeam.
He did say protect him, not to attack you guys. So one could argue that protecting him would be to stand guard and make sure no one gets close to him.
Sure.
Unless they would, or would you like me to fully persecute and destroy
I would like you
my
to
enemies?
take it as whatever Brickus would do if he was genuinely trying to protect someone is what I would want you to do.
Fuck. All right. Arlong, I'm sorry. That is what Brickus would do if he would protect. He. That's how you get rid of a threat. I don't want to do it, but
Come on.
I won't attack recklessly though because I need to preserve my health, and that's just being cautious and protective.
Net 20.
16 on.
First level slot shield.
All right, and then to spread the level out, and I'll do the second attack on Cyrus as I am attempting to fight these guys off.
No, come on.
Okay.
You said me in the face.
16 to Cyrus.
That just hits.
Oh, it would have missed me.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right. All right, that's 13 force damage.
Woof.
As I'm yelling at you all to get back from my master.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we're gonna get two
I'm gonna
legendary
use my once per
actions.
to re-roll that for my
Oh, for
con
Moonbeam.
save.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh fuck.
That is not gonna make it. Moonbeam pops as Brickus. He's gonna use two legendary actions. You are a willing victim for bite
Oh, good.
while you are charmed in this way. So that is 6 piercing, so 3 and 6 necrotic damage, which reduces your max.
I love it.
You're not the juiciest juice box he's ever had. You do, because that is a harmful act, you do get to make another saving throw at this point.
Edwin was a bleeder.
Wisdom?
Yes. DC 17. That is not gonna make
Well.
it. We'll go to Cyrus.
All right.
Cyrus, Brickus just hit you, the fucker.
That fuckface! Traitor! Moonbeam again, this time at level 3.
Oh my god.
You love to see
I
it.
live to serve.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna use let's see. I have a thing for this.
Start system.
Yeah, empowered spell, blah blah blah. Charisma mod, which is 1. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that the 1 on those d10s. So
Sure.
oh, that's better. That's a 7.
Very nice.
So
18 radiant damage total.
7, 14, 18. Yes.
Cool. All right. At the start of Brickus and the vampire's turns, we will resolve that, unless he can get out of it with his amazing skills. Cyrus, is that going to be you?
Yes.
All right. We'll go to Eddard. Eddard, you just saw that Brickus kind of got all confoozled.
I run into the moonbeam.
You run into the moonbeam. Please make me a con save. DC 16.
Oop,
A 14 is going to fail. You take 18 radiant damage.
That's okay. Whack. With redemption.
For whack. 13 misses.
Oh,
He ducks
whack.
out of the way. He's very short. A 26 will hit.
Not kill him. God damn it.
12 damage is not quite enough in this moment. He is
Not-
barely still alive.
Not to be an asshole, but
Yes.
that's
Yes.
better.
Eddard, you slam into the vampire, and you turn to say something to Brickus, and you catch the front end of Wave to the face. How much damage is it? 24 going to be?
All force damage.
12 force damage to you, Eddard, which pops your temp HP, and you no longer have advantage on everything.
Oh, I had advantage?
That's one of the effects of
Fuck!
the temp HP.
Yeah, I should have rolled that with advantage then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Do you wanna give it one more advantage one, and we'll count it? Because it still would have Brickus' attack still would have gone off after the first hit.
Take it.
It's a bit. It's a lot of item text. I'm not gonna fault you for like having to go through a ton of reading every session.
I didn't have advantage because I wasn't holding Black Razor.
There you go.
Oh, you have to be holding it. Okay,
Mhm.
then never mind. That's gonna be you then, right?
Yep.
All right. Fayeda.
There's only one thing to do.
Steady and
There is only one thing to do. 25 is definitely gonna hit. Fayeta.
It was not
What?
one crossbolt. It was 4.
Pinning him to the wall, and even as you watch the regeneration just barely start, the moonbeam pours down from the ceiling, crisping and burning this thing into nothing. At which point, I assume Cyrus drops it, and Brickus and Eddard quickly move out as Brickus' charm fades.
Fiena's gonna just like drop the crossbow and then run over to Edwin.
I'm gonna drag Edwin into the hallway
That's
so
fair.
we don't have to into this black
Yeah, that's fair.
room.
Yeah, sorry.
It's
Yeah.
not your fault.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
fuck. I don't know what came over me.
Vampires.
Vampires.
Powerful bunch. I don't suppose any of you have some kind of healing spell for her, do you?
Healing, yes.
So, here's the thing.
Uh,
I prepared Revivify, but A, I don't have the diamonds. And B, I may have used my last spell slot to call down the moonbeam on
Oh,
him instead.
rip.
Oops.
I thought
You
yours
break-
didn't get
You break
Revivify.
the feature and hope that you get a 3rd level slot.
No, you guys already
Oh, we already
took away
used it
all
up.
my. You already used my battery feature. Also, we don't.
I don't suppose you have spared the dying.
Well, she's already
Or
dead.
not the, was a gentle request,
already
that's
dead.
the one I'm thinking of.
All right, I'm gonna throw her limp body over my shoulder.
Well, it's just the
Okay.
mud and stuff back that way, and the turnstile we can't get through.
Yeah, the only other thing in this room that you can now see is a small-ish wooden coffin. There are also minute holes all along the floorboards of this room, as if for mist or air to move through in different directions.
Definitely recommend checking this for traps first.
As you guys watch, you see that the corpse is dissolving into mist, which is slowly filtering in the direction of the coffin.
Can we just like point
Smash the
daylight behind it?
coffin.
Got it.
Rickus.
Take big hammer.
Crunch,
Smash
crunch,
wherever I could go. Take big hammer.
It's right there. Yeah, you got it. You start smashing the coffin. As you smash it, you can see that a partially resembled vampire is in the coffin, and as you are smashing it apart, the mist sort of begins to dissipate and spread evenly across the floor of this room before it begins to filter out the through the walls. As you're smashing
We need to
through the
stock
coffin,
on
you smash the
steaks.
top, you smash the sides off, and you accidentally put your maul through the bottom of it as well, exposing a space beneath the coffin, in which you can see several sacks of leather.
Oh, there we go. Good find.
Is it dirt? Open one up.
You grab it as immediately you hear the clink of coins. And you can see that
immediately.
there's actually a space as large as this coffin underneath it.
As many as I can grab.
Okay, as you are opening this, these large white leather bags, 6 of them fill this area, and you can see that there are actually several potions and spell scrolls, or a single potion and a trio of spell scrolls arrayed on top of these sacks, as well as a large hammer with intricate designs and a style that reminds you of the ruin where you were supposed to find the flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom.
The what?
Don't worry
Before
about
your
it.
time.
There are, in the 6 leather sacks divided equally, there is 10,000 silver and 9,000 gold.
Hold on.
Each?
Damn.
Hold on.
Or
No, it divided across the 6 sacks.
Oh.
That is the total.
How many
Well,
of
I
us?
guess we only
How
have
many
to-
of us? Yeah, how many of us are? There's 5 of us now, right? 4.
Yeah, we only have to divide by 5 now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's 1,800 gold each.
Well, no, it's silver and gold. You can't. You're not. You guys don't have a bank right now.
Well, no, I'm saying the 9,000 gold divided 5 ways. Is
He is
Oh,
right,
my
yeah.
apologies. Sorry, I did math bad. My apologies.
All right.
And it's
Oh,
2,000
look.
silver each.
Yes, there are 3 spell scrolls and a single purple potion.
I will take my share of the gold and silver.
It pains me to evenly split everything, but they saw me take the gold, so I can't.
I was literally standing next to
Yeah, we're also all searching for like fucking gems.
Can I roll an Arcana to try and identify that potion?
Yes.
Is the potion of
To identify a
Revivify?
potion, you can actually just take a small sip to identify it. As you do so, you figure out, as you gain a sense of who everyone is, that this is a potion of mind reading.
Hmm. That's nice.
These are heavily banned in academic settings. You are very familiar with testing a student's water bottle and tasting this potion.
It's a good spell. It's a good spell.
Do we know what the 3 spell scrolls are, or do we have to like decipher them?
You would have to decipher them.
Well, I mean, if we want to take a moment.
Hey, Brickus, are you hungry?
I mean, I can always eat. What are you suggesting?
Here's 9 rations.
I was about to say you feed him Edelin.
Wow!
Are you gonna eat that?
Wait, do you just take 9 rations off of it?
No, I gave up 9 of my own rations. This money fucking heavy.
No! Yeah, I'll take some more grub. Yeah, I'll take 9 rations. Shit.
So
Take my bag of holding.
You have a bag of holding.
He's got your entire body.
yeah.
My bag of bitches.
I am
You are the
immediately
bag of
taking-
bitches.
I'm taking off Edelin's bag of holding, and I'm putting it on myself, and I'm immediately dumping all of my shit.
Oh my god.
It's
Do you want your 9 biscuits?
No, you can keep those. That's
Alright.
it's a special token for you, and I'll
It's a
wait.
gift. It's a gift only for you.
I'll cherish them always.
Alright. That's I'll start sussing over the scrolls for a moment.
Yeah, while he's doing that, can I search around for any kind of trap door that might lead out of here? Because it did not seem like the other way was viable unless we were able to break through that turnstile. Nate?
I'm sorry, I didn't. I was reading text or something.
Sorry, no worries. Can I try to search around here for any hidden doors that might lead out of here?
Oh, you are free to do so.
Does
Yes,
somebody
want
want to grab the hammer? Like, I don't really have much use for a hammer, but is it like a light hammer or is it like a war
It
hammer?
is a war hammer.
Yeah, I can't use it, so.
I mean, might as well
have
check
one.
it out.
I mean, it's probably, if it's in the same vein as these other 2 weapons, it's probably a very powerful item.
I think so. Just keep it with us for now.
I mean, if you want me or Eder to take it, I could always use another weapon. But since I already have a magical legendary item thing, I don't know if anyone else wants to take a share of it.
I mean, I trust it to do with its ours.
I don't think. I don't even think I could use that as a weapon. I am small.
So perhaps if we had another strong person coming in to fill in this party, now that we have a slot open, they might be able to use it.
Well,
Yeah, get another-
Mention it as I reach over my gauntlets of ogre's chip.
Do you have martial weapons, Erlong?
No, but I can definitely
Oh.
study them.
I could definitely teach you.
Teach me. 1 level in fighter, just to
Just to use it.
rename it to the toe breaker.
Well,
Um,
if this is any of the other 2, I assume whoever goes to pick it up is gonna get some sort of super spooky vision from it.
I didn't even think about that.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to carry it with you, Cyrus, or?
Sure, I guess. Like, I can't use it. A warhammer is not one of my druid weapons.
I mean, yeah, or I could take it, but we already have like
You're the only
powerful
two that can
items.
use it. You might as well take it.
Until somebody. I mean, I think the idea is, if somebody who does not have it right now takes it, the implication is that you will work toward like your next level up. Like, if you want this, then take it and build towards it, because they have something that is equivalent.
Nah,
So,
I mean,
so it's. I guess that's the question for you or Long, since Fayeda doesn't want a hammer at all. Like, actively doesn't want a hammer. So, unless Erlong wants it. Hammer Frog?
You can you dual wield a warhammer?
Not unless
No.
you have the special
Dual wielder feat.
thing
Dual wielder
to
feat.
do it with not light weapons. Yeah, you need dual.
I already
wielder
got
to do that.
warcasters, so
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. You don't need a freehand to cast spells. You can have your staff and your offhand, you can hit things with a warhammer.
sure.
But you
let
can't
me
because
just-
it's not a light. They're not both light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Well, no, you can wield a warhammer with one hand.
I just,
You just
can't
can't use
attack
it-
with both.
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
offhand attack,
Gandalf.
but he can still, he can still cast with his staff.
I'm a...
By the way, while this is being resolved, can I get a check to identify the spells and a check to search the room?
Yes.
Would you allow perception, or do you need investigation?
I would prefer investigation because you're checking
Alright.
for.
That's a 13.
No, this is gonna take me more time.
There's a conjuration spell, an abjuration spell, and a necromancy spell. That's all you can figure out Erlong. Brickus and Cyrus, you can't find any secret doors leading out of this area, except for the small holes in the floor that are literally like great mesh. Like, not even the rats that you were seeing earlier could fit through these.
But you said it was a wood floor.
It was wooden beneath the coffin.
Yeah, the coffin's bottom was wooden, and you smashed through that to reveal a hole in the stone floor, which was like a space hidden beneath the coffin. Stone room, wood coffin.
Let's see if this thing
Excavated
likes
spade.
me. I'll slowly reach ahead towards the hammer.
What is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
You grasp the hammer. And, I mean, it definitely feels magical, but if you were going to describe the way it feels like holding a light bulb that was off rather than on.
I'll, seeing him not have much luck, I'll take the hammer.
What?
I'm neutral good. Does that do anything?
You grasp the hammer, and everybody watches Cyrus's hair stand up on end, his short hair growing by about a half inch as it spikes up to its straight height. You immediately
We need to go downstairs.
Get to have a
Yeah.
conversation.
yeah.
I knew it. You are the hammer one.
You are worthy.
I feel bad for Edwin.
I was like, oh shit, I'm dead. And Nate was like, I thought you would teleport out. I was like, I can't see, Nate. I can't teleport out. I can't see.
While there was daylight cast, this whole room has been illuminated.
No, before that. Because I never got a turn. I
That's
died before
right.
my turn.
Yeah.
So on my turn, I still couldn't see.
That's fucking rough.
How much money do you have?
You're gonna fucking loot me. Let's see.
The amount is 0 now.
I have 142 gold. I think most of it was in my bag of holding, so I can just tell you
Damn.
what was in there.
You just died before we hit 9,000 gold off of
All my money was in the bag, so I can just tell you.
God.
Also, I'm glad Cyrus took the hammer because, like, each of us already got a fucking legendary artifact.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I could have taken the hammer. I don't want to like just have a bunch of magical items I'm not going to use
Well, that's why I was
when
like,
someone
I
else can
don't-
use it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure none of these items would respond to me because I'm neutral.
Oh, never mind.
All I can
Well, I
think
mean,
of-
Black
Stuff that
Razor
wasn't bad
responded to
with
me.
just like loot horde stuff,
Black
right?
Razor would respond to Erlong if you took it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm also chaotic neutral.
Oh.
Though, turning neutral evil is tempting, day by day. More and more tempting.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm also
You're doing some
neutral.
crazy shit, bruh.
It's
Give me
funny
your
that
money.
I don't think it is.
Did you only have
It's
gold?
not chaotic.
Yeah, I only had 142 gold.
God, you're so fucking poor.
Most of my money went to you and to Layla.
No,
I'm the one who paid most of the fucking.
I just joined and I still had 400 gold before this. We just found this mother lode.
And
Yeah,
fancy
no,
armor that I
but,
gave you.
for you
You
guys
got a
forget,
Meton
right?
hour. And this
You
sick this sick trident.
You guys forget. I had to pay to get back into the blue cloaks. I had to pay her money. Remember?
Yeah.
I had to pay for that fucking wizard spell book.
I
and
paid a
everything
lot.
else,
I
man.
paid for a lot of that out of pocket too. You remember? I paid like 600 or something out of pocket for that.
I've paid like 2,000 for ECR and more on just the bullshit I had to get him off and off. My god.
Does anyone recall how much did Cyrus spend to revive Arlon when he blew himself up?
I think that was just from our favor.
I mean, if it was just the costs for
We don't have a
gold.
we don't have a way to bring her back, do it?
Not
Well,
really.
no one we can't verify unless we have gentle repose to
Right,
keep the
yeah.
body.
Yeah, it'd have to be a different method. Yeah.
Honestly, we have enough money when we get back to town. We will be back. It'll probably be a little expensive, but
If we're doing a reincarnate and we get back to town within 10 days, and we can do a reincarnate for 1,000 gold.
Why would you want to reincarnate her?
Well, what's
because it's
the
funny. Reincarnate is the one that changes your race.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
druid spell that.
Yeah.
We're trying to
should
turn her into a
be-
goblin.
Oh no, it's Gordon Cup.
But I don't know I know Revivify, I know Reincarnate, I know the True Resurrection one.
What
There's a
level
middle
is
ground.
Resurrection is
Race.
the regular one.
Oh. Reincarnate will be funny though.
raised
Reincarnate
dead?
would be hilarious.
That's the one.
It would be
It
fun.
also, it would also mean that Edwin would not have any sort of like reputation attached to her.
No, I would, because remember, nobody knows what I look like. It's just a mask.
Mm-hmm.
You would now.
I mean,
be
we could
smarter.
we could take off the mask now.
No, you guys have seen me.
Yeah, we've seen her.
The general public haven't seen me.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is where we take her in, get the bounty, and then revive. No.
You take her in and get money for my
Resurrection.
corpse.
It's a 7th level spell, so we just have to find a caster who can cast at 7th level.
Or we get back in less than 10 days, less than a week.
And then we reincarnate.
We raise dead.
Yeah.
Raise dead, 5th level.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
think-
not far from here.
I think Mike is really set on this reincarnate.
I'm just over here thinking about the what if she got reincarnated into something like a completely different race, completely obviously different race.
Well,
Isn't
that's
that
what
isn't that
reincarnate
what happens? Isn't that
does.
literally what it does?
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Yeah, that's literally what happens. Yeah.
That it would be funny.
Yeah, but I was thinking like would reincarnate also go like for elves or dwarves or stuff like that?
Well, it goes for anything. You
Yeah.
can turn into anything.
It's randomized.
It's a whole-
I can come
is
out
it-
of fucking Furbolg.
It's true. You want to be a furball?
No, hell no.
Be a furball.
The question is, how long did it take us to get where we are now?
Days, literal weeks. No, not
Yeah,
weeks.
a
Weeks
week.
or days? Those are two very,
Days. It was
those are two
days.
very different things.
I like
It
feeling
was a few
saturated in
days.
this situation. No,
I
it was
don't-
just,
I don't know. 10 days might be a stretch. I don't know. It took us like what 5 days to get here? 6 days?
yeah, it's gonna be fucking tough getting back in time.
Although
And-
we did also trek the entire way.
You can save me.
If If a certain somebody flies as an eagle straight there,
There's
Again.
not enough weight carrying capacity on an eagle to carry all our heavy asses, especially plate mail boy.
I didn't say everybody.
Just the corpse. You guys would have to walk the rest of the way.
Again,
Imagine an eagle flies at your town with a corpse in his town.
I like the idea, but I also don't like the idea of accidentally flying by the angry fucking storm giant who caused the avalanche originally with fighting the Remoraz.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that idea either.
Maybe we'll find a very kindly level 20 retired cleric adventurer out here in the woods who will bring the body back.
Save me.
I heard there's this dead juice box bitch that you carried around. She got fucking slurped and gurped straight into the afterlife. It was fucked up.
And that was quick too. Usually in 5e, it's like, oh no, you got some saving graces. You just fucking died within like
Yeah.
3
Yeah, no,
turns.
he
Dead.
fucking just juiced that bitch.
Yeah, because
He
the thing is,
fucking ganked you.
it's because
Vampires.
Nate thought I could get away, but I guess he forgot that you need to see to Misty Step, so I couldn't get away.
Mm.
I was stuck. And,
You know what,
and
Star Battle?
after the wisdom save, I can't teleport anyway because I'm supposed to. The only thing I can do is kill him. It's
Not
like
to put-
fighting.
Not to put blame, but at the start of the fight, I did think, man, you're really like up on the front lines with me, aren't you?
To be fair, I thought that was a wall. It was not a wall.
Well, it was, and then we opened the door, and then it was dark. That's where the rats came from.
Right, yeah. It happened immediately, remember? Like, I couldn't really, like, move.
Well, it happened, and then we killed the rats, and then got yoinked.
Yeah, I got yoinked, like, after... I don't know. It was unforeseen circumstances.
Let's go back to the tape.
To the playback, hit it.
Alright.
It's okay. I don't really... Like, it was kind of it was interesting to die. So... it's
Look,
okay.
To the club.
I'm still waiting for a proper death to befall one of my characters. It is yet to come. But I wanted to. Because I think it'd be funny.
I haven't exactly thought about the character deaths. I have no idea what to do next.
Make a new one. Or get revivified. Either way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll until we... I'm not gonna roll a new character
The only
until
sa-
we see what's up.
The only saving grace we had is literally that the money we got from the corpse crawler one, with favor from the chapel, no less, that we were helping with that,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
being like no more than a day away.
Oh, righty, roo.
Cyrus, how was your chat?
As you all watch, a shockwave goes up Cyrus, and he freezes for a moment, and then rapidly seems to have a conversation, talking, but you're not able to hear it in the span of about 2 seconds. At one point, he laughs. At another point, he's like stroking his chin, thinking, and he seems to have a several minute discussion with his hand holding the hammer before he snaps out of it. And there is a faint glow around his hammer, and the stone of good luck that orbits him falls and lands in his open palm.
Anybody want the stone?
She
So
needed it.
the stone
Yeah.
of good. What was it? The stone of good luck or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you a +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Does this mean you've become good friends with the hammer then?
I'll take the
I
stone.
have.
I'll fight you for
Everybody, this is Whelm. Whelm, this is everybody. Whelm, you know where secrets are? Is there another way out of this room?
You actually know everything, Cyrus, by the benefit of holding the hammer. We've all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. You have Toph vision
Oh.
going out 30 feet from you. You
That's
can
hard.
essentially
Ooh,
perfectly
tremor sense.
visualize any structure that you are able to walk within. It doesn't reveal creatures or anything, but you know the structural soundity of this room. There is no secret or hidden anything around you.
Well, shit.
You're telling me we have to go back across the mud pits and into the turntable that doesn't turn the way we want it to?
Apparently, should we stuff Edelwin in a bag of holding?
Probably.
You'd have to break several bones, including her pelvis, to get her into a bag of holding.
Something other way.
I'll take out some rope and
I think I can just carry her.
I'll take
I think I
out
should
some
be
rope.
fine.
I'll take out some rope and tie her to my
Yeah.
back, Yoda style.
Oh god.
That also works.
Okay.
I'm a backpack now.
I'm also taking that stone of luck.
I felt the front.
Okay.
Drink up.
Well, this was a terrible room to come into.
What'd you say?
Drink up.
I don't know.
What?
Paper parchment shoes.
The hell are you saying?
Boulder parchment shoes.
Oh,
Boulder parchment shears.
I will punt you with my maul.
Boulder parchment shoes.
Oh, okay.
For what?
How are we gonna do this?
Oh, the stone.
Yeah.
Boulder, parchment sheet.
On 3.
Turn your camera on and play rock paper scissors.
I'm not turning my camera on.
Or you could do 1, 2, 3. 1 is
Yeah, you
rock.
can
1
probably
is-
just do that.
2 is paper. I already forgot it. Y'all figure it out.
Type out your answer and on 3 reveal.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Boulder.
I remember this.
I
There's an explosion from the northern.
Boulder parchment sheet.
Tell you what,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
give you the stone if you get removed curse.
I'm sorry, Nate. You're talking about an explosion?
Yeah, the geyser, the northern geyser goes off.
Oh, okay. All right.
Check on it. Promise. Swear on yourself.
Alright, I'm just gonna go fly past.
How long I'm an
By
oath
fly past,
breaker?
I mean, I'm gonna
I
go
know. That's why it's gonna be funny.
Okay, feel free to fly. You can fly.
All right. Nate, I would like to wait until the next geyser blows off, and then once it does, I'm gonna start running and
But
jump
I'll-
in.
I will let you know when geysers go off.
Okay.
So I didn't know we were introducing our sentient weapons before. This is Wave. Wave of Wave.
Hello.
Yeah, since we're
I
doing
didn't know we were doing
introductions,
Yeah.
This is Black Razor.
Pleasure to meet you all. I haven't heard anything speaking to me, but I think that's a good thing.
That's probably a good thing.
It's probably for the better, yeah. Anyone else hungry?
I mean, I could eat.
It's dinner time. For sure,
That's
Sam.
pretty good. Yeah.
Do you guys maybe want to hunker down and put our feet up?
I feel better once we got past the mud pit of doom.
I wouldn't.
That's true.
I
It's
would.
safety here.
I watched it melt number 9.
So we did try to jump in.
He did. He did.
So it wasn't such a stupid question, now was it?
I do.
Arlong, I presume? Damn, how long is this timer?
I do.
Yeah.
I already put it in my inventory. I have the 3 unknown spell scrolls, so I'll have to spend time reading those.
May I propose a long rest so I can get my spell slots back in case we fight another
No.
undead?
Yeah, I have a single first level spell slot.
I have a level 2. I'm very well timed.
I mean, I'm all for a long rest, but do we really want to do it in the vampire death room as opposed
That's
to
the
on
other
the other
thing.
side?
Yes?
What's the other thing?
Well, and no, that's I was agreeing with you. Like, yes, the vampire will probably be back. We need
Hmm.
to invest in wooden stakes.
Alright, hold on. I go grab some from his coffin.
One of the closer geyser goes off, Cyrus,
Alright.
and then almost immediately after it, the next one goes off.
I'm jumping.
Okay.
There's a crit to it.
Yeah, you're able to move freely across. I think in your haste to get out, like you hear the first one go off and you take a single step, and then the second one goes off literally 4 seconds after it, and you go whoa and dodge like the 2 fire damage that was gonna come at you as you
Whoa.
as you run out.
Whoa!
Cool.
Whoa!
All right. The chains are all a swinging from Brickus's swift maneuvering.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a gander at that turntable over there, see if I can break it.
Okay, we'll deal with that. When,
Yeah,
what is
don't
everybody else
take
doing?
your time. I don't want to ruin the
Once,
multitasking.
once there's another geyser erupt, I will transform into a giant owl and carry Arlong and myself across.
Do you want? I mean, you don't want to do it right now.
I want to wait until a geyser pops. Use the
Okay.
same plan as last time.
Okay. All right. Well, there's about a. Okay. I'll just. Yeah. The northern geyser goes off.
Okay. Ready? Go. Transform. Whee! Coming in hot. And then I'll change back.
Okay. Leaving just Eddard and Edelwyn. Or Ease. The bees, Ease, knees.
Be right back. I'm gonna refill water.
Anybody got their once per still left?
No.
Because I will if I fall. It's gone.
It's yeah, not just
Oh, you
everything
still-
you're carrying, boy.
I think. So yeah, did you use yours? You might still have one left.
Yeah, I stepped my 1 per session.
All right.
The southern
you're fine.
geyser is going to go off.
I am also kind of confused why you didn't take Edelwyn with you.
With the flying owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
He
Alright.
left. He's gone. Eddard, what's happening? What's happening?
I was updating my my spells
Ah.
to signify which ones are not prepared and which ones were class specific. Because I could get gentle repose, we just have to take a long rest. No, I'm gonna wait back here and I'm gonna pull Cyrus and wait for the geyser to go. One geyser to go off, and then I'll run through them.
Okay. You wait 1 minute and 15 seconds, and the northern geyser goes off.
Oh.
Do you want my inspiration?
Yes.
Reach for the
Yeah.
chain, and the slippery, wet algae scum
Oh wait,
slides.
it's 17 now.
You grab onto it. Okay. You make it the first 4 pegs, or I'll say 5 pegs. You make it halfway with a 17.
Do I get an advantage for being attuned to the boots of springing? They triple my jump distance.
I mean, you can jump farther. You just don't have a running start when you're on these. I don't know if you need a running start with the boots of striding.
I don't
2,
remember
3,
what.
4, 5 would put you here. I need another check from this point, please. If you can also make a standing jump, if you want, tell me your strength, and I'll tell you how far you could jump.
My strength is 18.
Okay. Your long jump is 9 feet without a running start, so times 3, that's 18 feet. So I'd give you a 20-foot jump. So you just need to make it to 2 more of these, and then you can safely jump to the edge.
Does a 16 get me there?
I will say a 16 will get you 2 more things. And as this thing wobbles and shakes, you swing back and jump off, and your boots make a comical boing sound, and you fly through the air with the greatest of ease to land right on the edge of the fucking platform here. Edwin flailing and bouncing.
On my back.
Blood leaking from her arm.
Wacky inflatable tube girl.
Brickus, you are over by the turnstile while everyone is watching with bated
Sure.
breath about the geysers.
Do we want to break that just yet? Because if we are going to take a rest, that makes this place more defensible, because we can essentially wedge something in there to keep it from turning.
Yeah, we could, but I would also feel more comfortable knowing we're not trapped here.
Okay.
Jam
I mean, if you're strong about it, I won't, but I would feel better knowing whether this is something we can just easily bypass, or if we gotta find another way out.
Yeah, if you're going to try and break it, I need a straight athletics check.
Do we feel strongly opposed, or can I break it?
I think we should rest first.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that'll be there whether we rest or not. And if it's there and prevents, like, say, a vampire from coming in.
Alright, I won't break it. I will hold it for now.
Because, like, I would go down and close this door.
Okay.
Hey, can I do some kind of check on myself to determine what I would need to do to get my old max HP back?
You could roll a medicine or a arcana.
Alright. I do have a healer's kit. Would that give me advantage on a medicine? No, wait.
No, that is
no,
to
it does not.
stabilize somebody. Yeah.
Alright, worth a shot.
Hey.
You know that you need a good night's rest and 2 full square meals at either end of it. Your body is literally drained of blood. You need to make new blood.
Alright, I'm gonna start. If we're not breaking the turnstile, I will get out food and start munching.
The 9 rations you were gifted.
I'll take one of my 9 rations, consume them, and start drinking from my tankard of milk.
Ew. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's milk. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, but we were just in a heated room. How?
It's a magical tankard of milk. It makes milk on demand.
Okay. It's a magical thing.
Yeah, I don't just have cartons of milk that I'm carrying around with me. I didn't go to the store yesterday. It's magic. Wait, when's the last time we saw a grocery store?
Over by the dairy farms.
Fucking took a cow with me. He's been here the whole time. Name's Daisy. Well, I know I didn't know her long, but I am sorry about your friend, and I hope we can figure out a way to bring her back if possible.
I hope so too. Could I was reanimate her temporarily, but that would make it a bigger process of reviving her.
Yeah, I don't imagine she'd want to come back all zombified.
Or a vampire.
That too.
Do we want to tie? Well, I guess she's still strapped to Eddard, but I'm like, in case she does rise, do we want to, like, stake her body or something?
I use divine sense. There's no trace of being undead. I can do it tomorrow, in the morning as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that hammer didn't tell you why there was just one random vampire in there, did he?
He kind of, So Whelm did tell me that the vampire took them, and like kept them so that it claims to be dwarvish.
I
In make,
fucking knew it.
which is ridiculous, right? Sorry, Whelm.
Mm.
Not saying you're not. I'm saying I don't believe you.
You guys all hear a baritone voice echo out in a language you don't recognize. Demun.
Yeah, aren't doors? Are doors supposed to be extinct, or are they supposed to be like fairy tales and like rumored to have exist?
Yes.
If you're an academic, they're something that the histories talk about, a race of small people. If you're a normal everyday guy, you're like, yeah, okay. And I'm also gonna wander into the Feywild and pick myself a mushroom and start a mushroom army. Whoa.
Well,
I,
You can ask how
I
likely
think
that is to say. It's not.
I think your hammer's been alone in the dark for a bit too long.
Myself inspiration.
Right.
but-
So anyway, yeah. So he said the vampire, or I guess I shouldn't. Whelm, do you have a gender, or do you use gender neutral pronouns, or how does that work for you?
In your mind, you hear the voice of your hammer as it speaks to you and only you, understandably, and it just says, "I am a destroyer of enemies."
Okay, gender neutral it is. So they were taken by the vampire dickhead and kept there in that little like secret thing under the coffin, essentially so that Whelm couldn't do their job of murder. But only goblins and giants. It only likes to murder goblins and giants.
Not very specific, but understandable.
Or to
Look at
protect my
giants over
people.
there.
Oh,
How's it-
and I forgot, and to protect their people.
Brickus is gonna raise an eyebrow. Go, what's its stance on goblinoids?
It said goblin. You're not a goblin, so
No, but I'm a
cool.
goblinoid. I mean, it's a little unsettling.
Don't tell Whelm.
I think the hair's gonna try and kill you in your sleep.
I mean, you did hit me really hard, and I don't think
Yeah,
you
not by-
apologize for that.
Not by choice. I was fucking mind controlled by a vampire. I'm sorry that I did that, but it wasn't my intention to do so.
It was a good hit.
I mean, gotta admit, it was a good hit.
Very solid.
Yeah.
Made me lose concentration, dickhead.
all right. See you all in the morning.
Chalk is frekt or Grimsthren.
We've got to teach you common.
In time.
I looked to Wave like, should I be talking to you? Like, I don't know. He's like talking to the Hammer like he's probably. I just assumed we just had our own one-on-one connection. That was it for.
I mean,
Is the god of the world gonna have to DM a whole 3 new NPCs in the party?
No pressure.
I kid.
Do you speak Goblin as a result of being a bugbear,
I mean, it was
Rickus?
my primary language growing up. Yes, I speak Goblin.
Brickus, as you said that to your trident, a humming tune played in your mind. I am ever available to you, servant, the journeyman.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. All right, thank you.
The song that it is humming in your mind is, you recognize it. It's a song about a sailor who only wishes to return home but never gets a job that will take them there.
I'll just kind of sit along the wall and start humming it as I'm enjoying dinner.
Want to set a watch?
Sure, I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll take third.
Guess I'll do fourth.
Okay. Real quick, what are you doing differently this time to identify scrolls?
Going off the base of knowing like their necromancy, their conjuration, and like trying to recite what I recall for each of those schools spell wise. Necromancy I feel like would be a little easier, so I'd start with that.
Okay. Are you enlisting anybody to help? Possibly the other magic user.
Yeah, honestly,
deciphering these spells.
I would talk to Cyrus a little bit on it because necromancy, it could not, could be damage, it could be resurrecting people. So.
Yeah, I guess Revivify is a necromancy spell.
Mm-hmm. I recognize this.
I'll say, Erlong, since you already made a check, you can roll again, or you can assist Cyrus and give Cyrus advantage on an Arcana check.
Probably better for you to just roll again. Being honest, because I'm a +0.
Alright, I'll give it my best.
Cyrus, faith alone.
Well placed.
Hell yeah. You are able to identify all three with a 26. You learn that the spells are in order: Conjure Minor Elementals, Dispel Magic, and Raise Dead.
Ooh.
Well, I go over to Edelwyn,
Yep,
and I'm like, take her off the pack. Or I guess I go over to Eddard to say, let down Edelwyn.
Let down your hair. Let down your dead.
Bring out your dead.
Flop her on the ground.
And then I will, I'll try and cast Raise Dead.
So for a spell scroll, the spell needs to be in your list of class spells. I don't know if Raise Dead was added to Druid in Tasha's, but it is not standard a Druid spell. And
It is a Bard Cleric or Paladin.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, well then, I will, yeah, it's the one resurrection spell druids don't have. But yeah, I'll tell Eddard, this is a Raised Dead, scroll. You can use it to bring Edelwyn back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just letting you know I'm kind of choppy with this thing. All my powers are more like echoes of my previous god.
You want to start with the 4 points first, and then you want to go in the circumference?
It's a little different.
Yeah. Oh, right, that's right. I'm reciting the Arc 10 version. My bad. Ignore me.
Not that it's a big priority, but did we want to return anything we took off of her in case we do bring her back? She's like, "Where's my shit?"
I didn't
Carrying
take anything
fee.
off her.
I say carrying fee, and I open the scroll up.
Well, right.
Tough life being a blue cloak.
Oh, fuck.
you unfurl this scroll, and it comically hits the floor as you realize it is going to take an hour to perform the ritual of this spell.
That's not so bad.
Hold on, I can the other end and hold it for the just have it slowly.
Well, look, you know what they say. You can't crack a seal until you spit in the swarm. Better best get it done.
From the dead. That's not what that is. That's not a thing.
I'm going to bed. Wait, no, I'm first watch. I'm gonna watch the. I'm gonna watch, and I just look through this fucking door.
Okay.
So, I'm going to be entirely honest with you folk. I am not 100% confident casting this.
I mean, nobody ever is with spell scrolls. It's just your flat
But
fucking spell check.
I can be. Is it not the ability check?
It is your ability score. Yeah, it would be your charisma since you're a paladin.
Okay. So, tell you what. We'll do this in the morning.
I'll give you an answer in the morning.
Okay.
I would not mind doing it in the morning, as long as.
I mean, Edwin's still dead. She's not gonna get any deader.
It's not going anywhere. It's just been nice to dry out. You know, all the blood's been removed. So they're in the morning. I'm gonna tuck into my bucket.
No one tell her I chipped her mask.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be fixed.
Vampire did it.
The mask is actually part of her face.
She was a warforged this whole time.
That'd be baller.
Okay. People lay down then. Erlong gets his hat and tilted slightly to allow constant water flow. Edward plops a squat as per usual, doffing. You took off your armor earlier.
Yeah, I put it back
before
on.
You crossed over the Cyrus set down for bed, and Brickus, you're gonna keep watch over by the turnstile.
I'll take the first watch.
All right.
I'll keep a hand on Whelm so I have his awareness or whatever going on.
It is not like tremor sense. It is specifically, it's specifically the it reveals secret doors or openings.
Oh, okay.
It is specific to that. Yeah.
Never mind then.
Sorry.
Oh shit. So that's a 1 for a total of 4.
Okay. And you're on watch for 2 hours.
Yeah, nothing happens in the first watch.
So
Nothing ever happens in the first watch.
Oh my god.
Don't stop. What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
No, there's a door. We established there's a door.
Yeah, but it turns towards you guys.
Yeah, but we do hear it.
But I know I rolled a 1, but I am still facing the door. I know it's a 1, but still, I am facing the door.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. You are facing the door.
Like, that was the one thing I said. So I was like, I'm facing the door.
Uh-huh.
It comes up from behind us.
The first 30 minutes go by, no problem.
God damn it.
The rest of that hour, next 30 minutes, another 10 minutes, to an hour 40 minutes. At 10 minutes before your watch ends, you are blearily just kind of looking at the wall ahead of you, or the turnstile ahead of you, and you see it rotate
Oh, shit!
as if something invisible moved through it.
I start flailing. I whack at it.
Okay, give me a disadvantage attack at what is very clearly an invisible creature.
I will attack. Can I attack recklessly to go at normal?
Sure.
I do so.
30
It's a
is
third.
definitely gonna hit. That's
15.
gonna be 15 damage. Let's
Wait.
roll initiative and we'll count that as your first round. Give me the sneak damage as well, or surprise damage as well.
Ah, yes. 14.
14.
What the hell?
Also, my trident does have the weapon of warning, which immediately wakes up everyone at start of combat, and they are not surprised.
Oh,
I will.
Wow.
fucking hell yeah!
You gave me the trident. That's just what it does.
Hell
It
yeah.
has the weapon of warning trait to it.
All right. Everyone snaps awake. You are prone, but not surprised in any way. And
We got invisible fucker over here.
Invincible.
Invisible. I'm like my legs try jabbing at something in the turnstile.
okay, Erlong, you're up first.
I guess shoot at disadvantage with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Pew.
A 16 will hit. You splatter something.
It's cold and it's slower.
It's so cold and chilly. It is reduced by 10 feet of speed. As you watch frost settle on an invisible creature, it looks like a. It's hard to describe. It looks almost like an elongated skull with arms coming out from underneath it that are trying to wrap around Brickus. But you can't quite make out its form.
Not like that. It's there.
Cyrus.
I will run forward.
You have to stand up with half your movement.
Mhm.
You were prone.
Okay.
Sleeping. Sorry.
All right. Then I will stand up and move. 1, 2, 3.
The way that as you're talking, I'm thinking about Pathfinder rules for some reason. Insane behavior.
God.
I will.
Consider not. Consider don't.
I will try and make the. I'll splash some water. So I'll pull out my water skin and hurl some water, and as the water's flying towards this spot, I'll use shape water to kind of try and make it turn into ice so it's slippery, so maybe the person there will fall.
Sure. You throw water into that square and use your action to freeze it.
Yes.
Okay. I'll say, yeah, that area is now slippery.
So, that's there's not much else I could do.
No, I'm not trying to be shitty. This is a very good thing. You have no way of knowing that this thing can hover. That's why I'm being like that, because I'm like, yeah, good shit. It's totally just gonna it's gonna be fine. But
I mean, my other thought, well, I mean, that is what I did, but my other thought was like throw it and try and like shape water to like make it wet or something
more
visible
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were gonna do. I was gonna be interested to play that one out, but I like slipping it because now you've limited Brickus, which I'm a fan of. Is that gonna
We're
be
all
you?
gonna die.
Hell yeah.
Not if I die first.
Is that gonna be you?
Yep, that's me.
Eder, could you please move back to where you are? That's this creature's turn. Burgess, you're gonna get slammed at advantage as
Yeah.
the air in
Yeah.
front of you contracts and forms a large wall that tries to crush you into the floor.
Oh my god.
A 19 to hit for a mere 6 bludgeoning, reduced.
That
Or
not
no,
reduced. I'm not
okay.
raging.
Okay.
That'll hit.
As you reel back, you feel a gust of air as if it moved.
That. I mean, I can't tell if it moved out of range or not for opportunity attacks.
You cannot.
So I guess, yeah. I know it's on the move. Keep your eyes peeled.
Eddard, we'll go to you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pop a divine sense as I get up.
Okay. That is which creatures?
You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you.
You do not sense any of those 3 types within 60 feet of you
Oh,
that are
really?
in total cover.
So I can pull out Black Razor. So I'll pull out Black Razor.
You are
Do I run into something?
immediately aware. No, you don't run into anything. But while holding Black Razor, you are aware of creatures larger than tiny that are
Yeah.
within 30 feet of you that are not constructs.
Yeah.
You are aware of the invisible stalker.
Oh,
I
that's
immediately.
a pretty on the nose name.
I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna just say it's right in front of me, and I'm gonna swing between.
Let's fuck it up.
Would you give me an advantage?
Oh yeah, you can see it, and Brickus is on the other side of it, and it is engaged with Brickus. 27 is gonna hit, as will a 20 for 19 and 21, so 40 total damage,
Yeah.
which will bloody this thing quite severely, in fact, as you slam it with Black Razor, slashing and cutting through this creature's form, and it reels back this elemental being shredded, usually very used to weapons passing right through it.
Not today.
Not gonna be you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, then we will go to Brickus.
Yeah, I see where he's smashing, so I presume I can do the same thing. I'll try and beat its ass.
Okay. You are still only at normal because you can't see it, and even if you reckless attack, it still only is at normal.
That's a
So I am
16
gonna
hit
say
then?
16, which still hits anyway, so never mind.
Okay.
For 16 piercing damage, which will fully hurt it because that's a big magical weapon. It doesn't look like it could take another one of